चलो। Hi, Yashu. Hello, brother. Welcome to the stream. Inshallah. पिट्टे करी हुए तो
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Okay, बेटा भाई.
Well, we're on the way. Thuram is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ferdinand. Thuram. The ball's gone astray. Ferdinand.
Yeah.
And it's Van Basten. De Bruyne. Messi. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the pass is intercepted. It's Luis Suarez!
Fine.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
अबे. Come on, man. अभी इतना हाई क्यों आता है?
Rijkaard clears. So we're still where we started right now. Messi. Lewis. Bullish header!
अबे वॉली देना.
He's gone looking for safety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's going wide left. Roberto Carlos getting forward. Roberto Carlos. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. deftly away. Vieira. And it's Beckham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Van Basten. And it's Eto'o. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are...
Goes for the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Dida. Carlos.
De Bruyne, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Direct.
De Bruyne. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
He's using both his feet and he's pretty accurate with his left foot too.
Oh, that was a
पता नहीं कितने दिन के लिए
I think he's done
he will
great
perform
there,
in this
both
level,
reading
but
it and
for
dealing with
70 rupees, it's crazy. Even stats are good. It's not just the
They've played
performance.
it short.
Stats भी
This is
अच्छे हैं उसके.
Scholes, and this is shoots.
That's it.
And that's a sharp finish. They've done it. Finally, they've broken through. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
अबे
That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
It's Van Basten! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through.
अरे
He
ना
won't be
ना
happy
ना
with that one. Opts for safety. Maldini.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Beckham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lovely pass. But shooting
crazy
chance!
tackle, bro.
Oh, the ball's
Crazy.
run loose here. He is through here.
Dida.
Dida deals with that. Nice.
83 minutes already. भाई साहब. सब करना ही भूल गया
The
मैं.
final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Not the most accurate pass.
Madrid really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Added minutes have been indicated.
अबे शीवे.
Squeeze it through. Eto'o.
Hey.
And that is it.
Keeper
A
was
real
out, man.
high-octane conclusion. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable.
Trying something new. Brought Zen 18. Hello, brother. Stats are balanced, more like a center mid than a right back with good pace. अच्छा है वो, but what I am planning is in attack he'll be staying up ahead. No, in defense. Defense के टाइम में थोड़ा ऊपर रहेगा. Once the attack starts and once Messi, Neymar सब आगे जाएंगे, he will kind of drop down a bit. In case these guys are under pressure, they can always pass back. ये plan था. We'll see how it works in overload. मेटा अभी भी ढूंढ रहा हूँ भाई. Meta that suits me, especially my way of playing. I'm trying to adjust myself to the new gameplay. Overload try कर रहा हूँ, quick counter try कर रहा हूँ, LBC try कर रहा हूँ. I keep changing the managers after like few matches. I am more concerned about the type of gameplay that suits me now. Like जो भी manager है या अभी fluid formation जो दिया है, इधर उधर try कर रहा हूँ नया plans. So the thing is, I plan something, but in game it doesn't happen that way. उसका अलग ही रहता है, movements अलग रहते हैं. And it's not like if you have a particular plan, it doesn't work for all the opponents. अलग हर एक opponent का formation अलग रहता है. So being able to adapt to new formations instantly in the span of like 120 seconds and plan accordingly is a task. Work करेगा because actually defending feels a bit slow anyways. लगता है थोड़ा slow भी हो चुका है. Especially my Ferdinand, जो normally उसका pace कम था, he's feeling a lot
What a
heavy
scene
now.
we have here. There's a
So
real
अगर if you're
expected
playing
buzz in the
outward and
stadium,
you're
and the players
pulling
on
the
the pitch
defense
are
out,
raring to
बीच
go
में जो भी
any
striker
minute
run
now.
मार रहा है तो trying to catch him out
And the
is a
mood
task
is
definitely.
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
ये
Well, the
सब क्या है
modern
बे?
version of
देख
that
देख
is a
देख
lot
देख
more
Ferdinand.
control.
He's so heavy
No,
भाई.
just
थोड़ा
not
turn भी नहीं
quite.
कर पा रहा हूँ
Well,
उसके
there
साथ.
wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give
Back
it
then,
another crack.
even
I
when
would.
his stats were at, I know his dribbling stats are not that great, but थोड़ा तो dribble कर पा रहा था. अब वो भी नहीं कर रहा है वो.
Vieira writing himself into team folklore. It's career game number 500 for him today, Jim.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter. And I'm sure this won't be the last significant
अबे
landmark
धीरे
he'll
और बच गए.
surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Barcola.
और ओए
Oh, that's superb.
perfect
Aguero showed
shoulder
plenty
tackle.
of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gerrard.
अरे यार ये तो right wing
And he's quick to
इधर
return it.
overlap कर रहा है.
Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear. Argentina still without a single shot on
भाग
target.
भाग भाग.
Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch. Messi! He's done very well to get to
I'm
that.
trying out new
Really looked
fluid
sharp
formations
there,
भाई.
didn't he? That's
Fluid
very well
formation
played.
बहुत लोगों ने बोला है कि ठीक से काम नहीं कर रहा है. So I'm taking it as a challenge to
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to
find
pick
a
out
good
from
formation
this
that
corner.
suits fluid formation tactically. It made me fascinating thinking
Argentina
that
with
back
another
then you
corner.
only had option to use attacking on two players. इसमें तो सबको
It's
attacking
their
दे सकते हो
second corner of the
technically,
game.
if that's how the game works. After fluid formation, you can plan anyways भाई कुछ भी कर
And he's
सकते हो.
there to belt it away.
So I'm trying to explore different
30 minutes
possibilities.
gone. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. Has another go! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Argentina! And we have liftoff! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at
Crazy,
all,
perfect.
despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his
अरे यार,
movement.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Thinks about the shot.
nice.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
अबे,
Two added minutes have been
even
indicated.
Rodri is finding it
It's
hard to
Aguero.
dribble भाई. अब क्या
Good
करें?
running, strong and purposeful.
अब dribbling नहीं
Steps in,
होगा.
and that's the end of that.
Backline लोगों से
That's
dribbling
the end of
नहीं
the
होगा.
first 45.
Swift passing भाई.
Inform you that our new
Well,
range
it's
You
certainly
can't hold the
slipping
ball
along
long.
nicely so far. Just
Finesse
the
ही
one
करना
goal it
पड़ेगा.
is, and
Normal
it's
joystick
all
पे
still
dribbling नहीं हो
very
रहा.
much up for grabs.
Hello brother.
Argentina up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Argentina just about ahead. 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've
अबे
just
यार,
begun the second
छी.
period here.
Messi had to go back and collect the
Argentina
ball.
currently
सीधा
ahead
पैर
by
पे
the
देना था.
smallest of margins.
एक chest pass था. Crazy.
He won't be
That was
happy
good.
with that one. Yamal.
Oh my god.
He's got plenty of space
Eh?
out wide here.
क्या
He's
कर
took
रहे
his way through. Can he finish?
Zanetti भाई.
And he hits the net.
तेरे लिए रखा था ये काम करने के लिए, वही नहीं कर पाया तो.
Themselves an equaliser.
The goal
Well, they
scorer
were
for
starting to look
Manchester
more
United.
and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Sergio
Complete
Aguero.
awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester
They will be in
United
position.
restore parity.
Attacking full
Well, I'd
back
happily
चाहिए
watch this
इसका
every
जगह
week,
में.
Peter. This is
He'll
exactly
be
what
out
you
of
want
position
from a
most
big
of the
game.
times. Just pass भाई, ये सब ऐड किया
Here's
क्या
someone
उन्होंने?
with real dynamite in his boots. And it's
भाग भाग
Neymar.
भाग भाग भाग.
That's been slipped through.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
some
it.
tackle that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but
to
that
change
was
direction
brave
also.
defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
लगा.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And let's make sure that's not getting through.
Positioning.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
अरे यार,
Well played.
एटो को देना था.
Snuffed out the danger. And this is Aguero. That has been cut short. Neymar chasing after it. Rodri.
अबे मेसी.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto'o is onto this. Eto'o.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Neymar. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way
Abid.
at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's good running with the ball. Ambitious ball here. Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Robertson gets a
Too
foot
much
in here.
guys, too much.
Well, that might be that, Peter.
एक भी
Maybe
ढंग
both
का
sides
passing
just going to have
नहीं.
to settle for the draw now.
Hey please.
Shot!
There will be 1 minute added
Now,
time.
who's going to be first to this?
अब क्या
And
फॉर्म
a goal
अब सब
kick.
क्या कर रहे हैं? सारे से अच्छा है भाई. You can go for it. Stats wise is really good. Performance तो अभी कर रहा है. उसका टाइम कितना है पैक का? Forgot to see for how long he's available because
And there
usually
goes
we
the
can wait
final
for a
whistle.
week and see.
So it
उसके
is
बाद देख
something
लो.
for both, but
Watch
ideal
some
for neither.
the
Both
thing is
parties
if you
having to settle
watch
for what they get
streamers
and
who
hope
play really
for
well,
better
top
in the
streamers,
weeks
they
ahead.
for them it
Messi
doesn't
voted
matter
Hello,
man of the
everyone.
कैसा है.
match,
In
and
case of
तो जापान
deservedly
सर
so.
अबे
please make sure you follow the
What are your
instructions
thoughts
from
on
the
today's game
security
then,
panel.
जापान
Jimmy?
सर्वर
Yeah,
में क्या
this
कर रहा है
looked
तू?
the most like.
This formation is not working man. क्विक काउंटर के सच चेक करता हूँ सर. Same instructions but with quick counter. Zenity भाई ये तो मुझे उतना एडवांटेज नहीं दे रहा है. I use Zenity because he'll be available at defense too. Individual तो अभी mainly I'm focusing on Messi not losing much stamina. Carlos को anchoring दिया था because the plan was let Carlos make those runs. बीच वो सीधा DMF CMF एरिया में आ जाता है, बीच में रह जाता है, so no one will be there on the wings. So बाकी कौन है? So I have asked Rodri to stay in the same position so that the passing options are predictable to me. Because there is a tendency for him to cover when Carlos goes up ahead, right? He might shift towards the left. So either passing options कम हो जाएगा and there is a chance the ball goes through between Maldini and Ferdinand. Through ball जा सकता है. Ferdinand का तो क्या कुछ अलग ही सीन चल रहा है. Ninety heading there. I'm not focused on his pace because I had to give him good heading and defensive stats. With this 85 and 79 acceleration, he was performing good back then. But अभी नहीं हो रहा. Dribbling वगैरह तो ready ही है. Since he's tall, not expecting him to dribble, but I end up dribbling in the center back. यही मेरा दिक्कत है and I concede goals. So defense तो कर. Should I try? Acceleration कम था ना. Right. I think you should try those dynamic volleys now. 88, 81. 88 is sufficient, I guess. इसका पेस में बूस्ट नहीं है ना, ये मैनेजर का दिक्कत है. ठीक है. like see how quick he feels, because normal through balls by even a through ball by Ronaldo, Ferdinand was not able to catch. Forget through ball by Pirlo, Kevin De Bruyne, जो proper pass creative playmaker type passes देते हैं, उनके सामने तो ठीक है, I can understand, but Ronaldo through ball दे रहा है, वो अगर that you're not trying to and you're not able to stop, then there is some serious issue with the card. अब तो नया फर्डिनेंड आने के बाद ये previous Ferdinand थोड़ा not feeling that old performance, no? Today's weekend, Saturday, भाई. Try to reach division 1 today. जो one thing I'll get KDB. ये attack है ना. Okay. CMF2. इसको मैं उल्टा लेके आऊँगा. The plan is him drifting down during the attack. Either drags a wing back along with him, or creates a passing opportunity when there is too much pressure over my second strikers. That's the plan. Bhai sahab. I'm trying out if that actually works. Because suddenly when I lose possession, there will be only 2 DMFs and 3 center backs. Carlos will be up ahead in the wings asking for a through ball. In such instance, having the player in the center mid at least creates some pressure. 3 or 4. Bro, individual for 4-3-1-2.
The noise is just about reaching a
2
crescendo
assists.
here as these two sides get ready to lock
Assist कौन use
horns.
कर रहे हो?
This is
Like
football
which
at
play
its
style are you
finest.
using?
Dundee United. Again.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible.
It depends on the
Old
choice of
Trafford
players you're
again
using, man.
delivers.
Almost in each position.
And we're underway.
Defense तक का तो ठीक है. Defense DMX
So
तक
many
का
teams
is
now
almost
playing just
okay.
one up front, Jim. It's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike
उसके बाद
partnerships used to be the
सब तेरा
norm.
play style के
Absolutely,
ऊपर है.
Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry
Yes,
more
this is
might.
what I want.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is
Oh,
that
ho, ho,
you've
what
got
a
one
ball, bro.
target man with the other striker coming
Maldini,
off him
okay.
and just looking to
Won't be
add
mad.
another little bit
Maldini
of
है वो.
devilment.
Maldini is supposed to stop this.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Full guy defense. Ferdinand.
Bellingham.
Nice, भाई, nice.
Well, that
KDB.
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Neymar. Messi. And he's lost his man here.
अरे
Neymar.
ऑफसाइड जा रहा है भाई नेमार.
And the whistle's gone.
Is it
Presumably for offside.
offside trap? ना उसका रन उतना लंबा क्यों है? Mount for Wi-Fi will also be able to achieve. I think Wi-Fi router ही change करना पड़ेगा मुझे. It's not
Well, we
about
hardly
the
need reminding Jim of the strengths of David Beckham.
ये
He
pack
could
का
play
कुछ
a
लफड़ा नहीं
huge
है. I
part in
tried
the
200
outcome of this
Mbps
game.
also,
Yeah,
पर
he's one
नहीं
of
आ
a
रहा.
kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or
Crazy. So play style. I'm trying different play styles, man. I went for this Conte new manager. I'm trying him out. और जो Lampard दिया उन्होंने free में, वो भी try कर रहा हूँ. देख रहा हूँ कि कैसा चल रहा है नया gameplay.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hey, तो कौन था
Now it's
बे
a
वो?
race for the ball. Can he stop it? Oh, he's been caught napping.
These defenders with so much awareness and
That's
tackling
Rice.
when they're right next to the ball, फिर भी उनसे
They
tackle
are
नहीं होता.
the magician in chief, his feet twinkling.
Nice, Rodri, nice.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Be crazy.
Oh, he had to
Long
make
reach
that,
tackle
and he
in
did
action.
make it. Messi! It's
ठीक
hit the
है.
upright. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Maldini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but it's Neymar!
क्या चल रहा है?
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maldini. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Vieira. De Bruyne. Eto'o!
शी,
Oh,
is my
nearly,
stream smooth today?
nearly,
आज
but
थोड़ा
not quite.
Oh, he's usually
is
such
it
a
better
good
than
finisher.
yesterday? There were so many lags yesterday. I feel आज थोड़ा better दिख रहा है. I tried reducing the
Rice,
resolution
very
because
much a man of
1080p
this
में वो
moment.
render ही नहीं हो रहा.
And the
Probably the
whistle goes
network
for
is not
half-time.
enough for 1080p stream.
So a steady, solid and more
So
than
720 में
satisfactory
कर दिया.
first half. They've got the lead,
Smooth
and that
थोड़ा
gives
feel
you
हो रहा है
something
मुझे
to build on
because I
after
have
the
another device open
Argentina
and unfortunately I'm
finding
using the
themselves
same
behind
Wi-Fi
by
on the
just
other
one
device,
goal
so
at the break.
it could be the Wi-Fi issue or
Well,
the
let's
stream
not beat
issue.
about
So
the
I
bush,
need your
Peter. It's
opinion.
been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be
70
found in a
Mbps.
hurry.
So that was the first half, and
Now
we
I'm
will be
using
back with
200
the
भाई.
second half shortly.
फिर भी stream नहीं हो
Second
पा रहा.
half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in
अरे
it as soon as possible,
ठीक है.
but without leaving yourself too open.
And this is Ronaldo. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. No way through, so back it
Come
comes.
on man.
He has found the way through.
अबे
Decent shot!
क्या moment है बे वो?
Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it
Vesely.
smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Dundee United are now luxuriating
He's
in a
passing
two-goal
well.
lead.
Well, that's a real psychological
Oh my
weight
god.
off the shoulders,
One
I
more.
think.
बच
It's a
गया
very
भाई.
different game now at 2 up.
So, do like and subscribe guys if you're
And
new
he's
here.
straight offside.
कितना time कितना हो गया? 58. I'll sub him off. Neymar tired. But I care लाऊंगा चलो. अगर तेरा सर्वर अलग है तो नहीं होगा भाई. वो देख लेना. Suarez is ready. I'll do one thing. चलो तो fluid formation बंद करता हूँ. I will focus on getting Kohler. Nemeth. अबे राइट विंग हो जा क्या थोड़ा से बॉक्स इन द बॉक्स बैक लाइन में डिसाइड चलो काउंटर टारगेट नहीं चाहिए तुझे. एंकरिंग allowed to give to this guy. No काउंटर टारगेट ऑफ. मेसी अब भागना पड़ेगा भैया तुम्हें. थोड़ा तो भागना पड़ेगा. डोंट स्टे अप अहेड. एटलीस्ट आई विल गिव यू एंकरिंग दूंगा तुझे. स्टे इन द सेम लेन. चलो आई विल ट्राई दिस.
Well, the
Substitution
two
for Dundee
coaches
United.
are signalling changes
Number
here, both at the
41.
same time.
Declan Rice. Number 4. Lionel Messi. Number 15.
Can you?
Jude Bellingham. Number 13.
So,
Bug,
Jim, is
bug,
that
bug,
the
bug,
manager
bug.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Number
Well, I think he
17.
just is
Control,
concentrated
Uday,
on the
control.
shape here, and he wants them to
Ronaldinho.
press as
Number
high as they can
24.
and get in the right position to do that
Number
collectively.
9.
Can
Kevin
he
De
spark a
Bruyne.
counter
The
here?
attendances for this
Now,
match
can they
is
get him away?
71,898.
There's a goal!
Offside, huh? Crazy, bro.
No, flags up on the far side.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
That was a good attack, actually.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Showing great feet there. Ronaldinho has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Vieira.
Abey,
Messi
abey.
tries to play it through. Takes a
Box
shot!
in the box, bhai. Crazy run.
And a neat finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And a trademark move ends
That was a
with the
good run.
inevitable classy
Good
finish.
AMF duty,
Just
or
when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up
Abey.
chipping a goal at the other.
Chance!
Never celebrate early.
And that's a good finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
इतना
time.
अच्छा टैकल
Such
किया
good
भाई.
movement. Some players have that
No,
natural
yaar.
ability to be in the right place
Need
at
to
the
do with
right
me.
time. We've just seen
Better,
the perfect
brother.
example.
Better. Ui, crazy.
Dundee United go up. Bullish header!
How, bhai?
Another one of football's
You had one job to
wow
do,
moments.
Polar.
That's more like it. They have to force the
I
issue.
trained you only for
That's the
headers.
way to do it.
Wazimia, okay. Defensive keeper है. Nice passing, bhai.
And it's
No.
Ronaldinho.
Maldini, catch
Now
up.
it's De Bruyne.
Catch up.
He is just caressing the ball. Ronaldinho.
अबे क्या कर.
Beckham. And they can
Box in the
counter
box.
here. Spread to the right.
Eh.
Ronaldinho. No unnecessary risks.
3
and
goals.
he is
So
petering
I'm all
out here.
losing these games. Bhai.
Ronaldinho
क्या.
couldn't squeeze it through. Koller.
भाग.
O'Shea cannot be beaten that easily. Messi cuts a
Crazy
frustrated
tackle.
figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder. and
Carlos
one of his
out of
teammates
position.
should be picking up
इसका
on
हटा
that.
दिया
and
मैंने.
quickly.
एंकरिंग गया ये पोजीशन से बाहर.
And here's Suarez.
ए
Wriggles his way
क्रेजी
through.
भाई.
De Bruyne, renowned for his long-range shooting. He's a sharp little ball here. He's just a keeper in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own.
इस एंकरिंग हटा दूंगा तो इसको पोजीशन में रहेगी.
And that's it. A tale of two teams, one
अरे यार
irresistible,
ओवरलोड ही
unstoppable,
था ना ये.
the other fragile and seemingly
विदा यूज काम पे. अरे फिर से नीचे आ गया. Conte. Conte if I use without anchoring on Carlos, it's not gonna work. Ferdinand feels better now. थोड़ा better था. The runs were fine. I think I don't need Carlos up ahead. इतना भी नहीं चाहिए आगे. लेफ्ट बैक से लेफ्ट मिड रखता हूँ उसको. फोर एट द बैक टेक्निकली. LMF. उल्टा कर रहा हूँ. चलो. डिफेंस टाइम में CMF. अटैक टाइम में RMF. वाइड RMF. Do I have any other options? CMF to RMF. CMF RMF तो नहीं खेल पाएगा. इसका क्या है? ये नहीं खेलेगा. CMF RMF. Acceleration burst. एक पॉइंट है इसके पास. Acceleration burst singles. Oh, only acceleration burst. Other option is Kimmich. RMF नहीं खेलेगा. Actually, I can use this guy, Rodrigo. He's a decent option. Box to box है. That's अच्छा है. Defense manage कर लेगा I feel. Crossing is good. He has one touch, visionary weighted, pinpoint. अच्छा है इसका. I'll try this guy. CMF to right mid. The other available options are Kevin De Bruyne and Beckham. Beckham is second half के लिए मेरे लिए for crossing. If at all I want him to cross. Or else I can ask Beckham to stay counter target. पूरा गेम खेल सकता है वो. He's good. Then I'll have to focus on second striker EMF area. यही कर देता हूँ मैं. रहने दो. I'll do one thing. I'll use उसी को यूज़ करूँगा. So how I'll start is EMF कर रहा हूँ. इतना तो भाग लेगा ना ये. कर पाएगा ये. 92 स्टेमिना है भाई. I think he will be able to. CMF से नीचे तो मैं एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहा हूँ. इतना तो भाग लेगा. रिकॉल नहीं चाहिए. आई विल ब्रिंग एटो नहीं. इसको लाऊं कि इसको लाऊं. इसको लाऊं. पहले लाता हूँ. इंक्रीज दिस पासिंग. लो पास ज़्यादा किया है मैंने. लो पास ज़्यादा. Since he had phenomenal pass without good passing stats, so I thought of bringing it to 90. फिनिशिंग 91 किया. कर्ल कर्ल तो कम ही था. पिकिंग पावर decent. Since he is short, I need not take the dribbling aspect to somewhere around 9900. 95 plus is more than enough. अरे ये सॉन्ग में ज़्यादा यूज़ ही नहीं कर रहा हूँ. ब्लिट्स मार ही नहीं पाया. ये फ्लूइड फॉर्मेशन के चक्कर में यूज़ ही नहीं किया मैंने. रेड किकिंग वार. भाई ये क्या कार्ड है भाई. गिवन हिम डिपिंग शॉट ऑल्सो. क्रेज. चलो खेलते हैं. I'll try this. This is attack. This is defense. कार्लोस लेफ्ट मिड सीएमआर. ओके चल ट्राई करता हूँ. Conte, should I use? This looks more like LBC formation. LBC यूज करता हूँ, देखता हूँ. हमारा किधर गया वो? ये पहलो किधर है ये? इसका क्या है? बॉल कंट्रोल एंड स्पीड. भाई स्पीड +1 है. इट्स गुड. AMF क्रिएटिव टू पोचर. ये क्रेजी. दिस इज गुड मैन. क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर लाना पड़ेगा. इंडी ब्राइन खिलाना पड़ेगा. AMF. he needs AMF, right? Style long ball counter link up play AMF. अब AMF खिलाना पड़ेगा इसको. और what I can do is get De Bruyne here first. I think it will be too much. लिंक अप चाहिए मुझे बस. लिंक अप खिलाना है. Player roles right wing. Okay, attack time में और defense now. Oh, fine, okay. During attack I need him here. AMF. That's fine. During defense CMF. ठीक है. यही करता हूँ. CMF will drop a bit down so that he'll be able to guard this area. इससे बार he'll converge towards the center. Ideally that's how. Good. That's the plan basically. देखता हूँ. Counter target मेसी को दिया है. Hoping he will drift wide and link up. I will give it to Kohler. Kohler नहीं है तो अब सेकेंड हाफ के लिए और एक क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर चाहिए. अब इसको लाना पड़ेगा. मिस्टर हेमेस रॉड्रिगेज. किधर गए हो चचा? मुझे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है? 105 ना. इधर ही लेना. हाँ इज हियर. ओके. इंस्टेड ऑफ दूसरा क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर रहने दो. Link up I will use initially. Second half, anyways, I am planning to cross to Kohler. So, no point in using this link up for second half. First half, I will use with Kevin De Bruyne. Because I have kept Pele outside for so many matches. अब तो यूज करना पड़ेगा. He's really good भाई Pele. He has always been a really reliable player for me. So it won't be fine keeping him out for long. उसका progression points इधर उधर क्या है वरना he was really good with finishing and dribbling. I have kind of distributed the progression points towards passing also. So yeah, थोड़ा pace कम करके if I increase his finishing, he's really good. Dribbling and finishing if I increase, finisher, crazy finisher. देखते हैं भाई, कभी कभी करना पड़ता है. LBC क्या रखा है? एंकरिंग दिया है. काउंटर टारगेट इसको, एंकरिंग इसको. चलो इसका क्या सीन है? ओके. 4 at the back is using similar formation. गार्ड को अंदर सेकेंड स्ट्राइकर में बुला रहा है. ठीक है. Zanetti on the left side. चलो. Do like and subscribe guys if you are new here.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
LBC desk cams देखते हैं.
So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring
Positioning
talent,
looks
but
fine
I'm
till
going to
now.
mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong. And
It's Azar!
risky, very risky, buddy. भाग LBC. Oh,
Not
oh,
gone
oh.
well. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology
अरे
there.
इतना
he
गैप
just didn't seem to
Maldini.
get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hey, chi. My bad, bro, my bad. That should have been a lobbed ball to Vieira. Grounded pass दे दिया मैंने.
It was thrashing
Positioning
the
looks fine.
crispest of hits.
Oh, that's a
अरे
brilliant
fake
finish,
shot था
Peter.
कोई ना.
Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Defense थोड़ा wide जा रहा है.
Already.
I think he has overlapping runs.
Vieira has quite the footballing
Maldini is
brain.
trying to
He's
track that
almost
down,
never
so he's
outsmarted.
drifting wide.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
चल.
Vieira. De Bruyne.
Link up use
And it's
करने.
Vieira.
अरे oh my god.
Here's Rodri. And here's Eto'o. He's having a pop.
Nice shot, boy.
Oh, denied.
We can
Brilliantly.
good match.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for
Away,
much
भाई.
more than that.
ये सब बकचोद
All he needs to
friendly
do is
game
to
में
place
चलेगा
this
भाई.
between the
Division में ये सब
goalposts
क्या?
and basically let them attack it.
And he's taking no chances there. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Oh. Nice.
Well, he got
Neuer
rid
भाई.
because he was under pressure.
And here's Lopez. Zanetti. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for
Perfectly done.
movers. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
LBC.
He won't be happy with that one.
अच्छा अटैक बन रहा था. विंग से ही लाना पता.
Now, can they get him
Shouldn't
away?
have brought it in. जा.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos. That's tidy. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Argentina are level. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's starting to look very interesting,
अरे
this.
I
आराम
happily watch
Nice.
this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
अबे?
He evidently loves the goal.
प्रेशर ही नहीं डाला मैंने.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He was not supposed to drift so wide, भाई. I knew he would do some trick, इसलिए मैंने प्रेशर दबा ही नहीं, so that he will be in position. ये सीधा गया.
Oh, nice touch.
As if he's not
1
interested.
minute at a time.
Eto'o.
अरे
That's the end of the first
good
45.
attacking opportunity, fine.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
This camp is
How would
okay.
you review the first half?
Defense थोड़ा खुल रहा है मुझे.
showed
ऐसा
some
feel हो रहा है.
resolve in that first half, Peter,
Even
after
if
going behind.
I'm
So
dragging
I think
them
the message from
manually,
the manager will be
they're
quite a
getting
positive one.
pulled away by a overlapping
Keep
run
doing
very
what you've been
easily.
doing, 'cause it's
अपना
pretty
composure
good.
maintain नहीं कर रहा है.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams
So
hoping
3 at the
for a
back,
pick
they'll
me up
have
in
to
the second
maintain
half.
the defensive line
And if you have just
and
joined
not
us,
run
well, we've
behind
just
players
begun
who
the
are
second
doing
period
overlapping
here.
always. वो मैं करूँगा defense. You don't have to worry of that.
Rodri can see things others simply cannot. Mateus. And it's Azar. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Hey,
Mbappe!
pressure डालो भाई.
Mbappe is magnificent! A finish
Pace
right
is
from
not
the
enough.
top draw. And
Ferdinand
they're
88
back in
दिया है, फिर
front.
भी अभी कम ही लग रहा है मुझे.
And that really is so,
That is Mbappe
so
anyways,
impressive.
understood.
Madrid leading now.
Hmm.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Okay.
Zanetti.
Right here,
मेरे डबल
right
प्रेशर नहीं
now,
चाहिए था, नहीं
it's
चाहिए
not
था
looking
वीरा.
favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he's had it nicked away. Not the most convincing of passes. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Perfect.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard in the counter-attack, and that
Nice try
seems to
actually.
be the plan.
And
Pass
that interception
been
was most necessary.
better.
That's great
अयो,
positioning, so good
ये
from him.
रन अप ही, एटो भी रन अप
Zanetti,
बड़ा ले
a
रहा है
man
बे.
synonymous with solidity. Azar. De Bruyne. Well, they can break here. Roberto Carlos. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, good finish.
That's not a foul.
And again, it is
कीपर के ऊपर
incredible.
उड़ा है ये.
Wow,
What the
this
hell,
is
bro?
so good. I
कुछ
mean,
भी चल रहा है
seriously
गेम
good.
में.
They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Normal shot नहीं मार रहे, ये कुछ random things they are doing, man. इसका पेस क्या है? Instead of Desailly, if I bring, just because he's in form, let me trust him. LMF Son, good option. सिर्फ एक ही बचा है. रोनाल्डो तो लाना पड़ेगा भाई, बेसिक है. Even if I don't get Polar, at least someone who can head in a corner kick.
Substitution on the field.
Polar without Beckham, yeah, good
So we
wing
have
option
movement
is
on both benches.
not effective.
So
उसका
again, we have
purely
parity.
heading और
Well,
jumping
this
का
is to be
progression
expected,
points है.
Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal
He has a
standing.
dribbling
The
of
outcome should all come
some
down to
defender.
finishing.
कितना कम है उसका.
Madrid
some build-up
really
defender
can't be
जैसा
faulted for their attitude.
dribble
If
करता
they
है वो,
go
तो
on
उसको
to win
लेके
this, it'll be fully deserved.
That is a
offset
brilliant
था, almost
interception.
offset.
Let's have a look and place it forward. A game
आराम
with
से,
so much to
आराम
recommend
से.
it.
अरे
Fabulous contest.
untouched
But
pass.
still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves.
Cristiano
ओहो, nice
Ronaldo!
save buddy. Crazy. अबे यार, Carlos.
Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
ना
misfortune.
ना
And
उतना
that's great movement from
डायरेक्शन
him.
ही
He
नहीं दिया था भाई.
instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing.
Tries a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the
De
boss is
Bruyne is
applauding his
dead.
effort there.
अब अटैक में लेफ्ट से करना पड़ेगा, but we don't have enough time for another goal, I guess. शायद ये फ्लूइड फॉर्मेशन के चक्कर में इतना अटैकिंग खेल के थक जाते हैं लोग. Can't use one touch pass with
Played
Son.
out to the left flank.
Probably one last attack. ना वो भी नहीं होगा मेरा. गया. छी.
And
Again,
that'll be the end
I
of
think I'm
that.
around 1500 again.
Argentina can justifiably find this
Not
a
a
hard
great
one
start.
to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short
This
against an opponent
this formation is not for desk camps. नहीं चाहिए भैया, नहीं चाहिए। अब हम हमारा कैपेलो ही ट्राई करता हूँ। बैक टू कैपेलो। कैपेलो, ओजी कैपेलो। देखता हूँ परफॉर्मेंस कैसा है अभी। एएमएफ सीएमएफ। कार्लोस थक जाता है भाई। If I end up dragging players like this with fluid formation, I will need more substitution options. 5 substitution काफी नहीं है मुझे। सब everyone will be tired. सबको भगा देता हूँ मैं। प्लान तो है भाई डिवीजन 1 जाने का। If I off the fluid formation and go back to the old Capello जो यूज कर रहा था, I might go to division 1. I might, but थोड़ा fluid formation I will have to see right how things work. अब नया कुछ ऐड किया है तो ट्राई करना पड़ेगा। देखना अगर if there's some formation with a particular manager and a particular type of fluid formation, if it gives me an edge over the previous formation which I was using, so I'm trying to explore it. Initially it will be an issue, थोड़ा there will be losses, draws हो जाएगा, but fine. Starting of the season, right? So it will be fine. इसने तो बंद ही कर दिया, यूज ही नहीं कर रहा है। गुड ओनली। आई एम गुड विद माई ओल्ड टैक्टिक्स। मुझे नहीं चाहिए ये सब फ्लूइड फॉर्मेशन। द फ्लूइड फॉर्मेशन माइट गेट बेटर इवेंचुअली, बट या विल सी। अभी के लिए तो आई एम स्टिल एक्सप्लोरिंग हाउ इट फील्स। इतना कुछ खास फील नहीं हुआ है। प्लेयर मूवमेंट्स लग रहा है, मूवमेंट हो रहा है एज प्लान, एटलीस्ट समवेयर अराउंड 70% तो हो रहा है। ये सब प्लान किया था, बट या
Well, what a sight
देयर
this
इज अ
is. The
स्कोप ऑफ
colour, the
इम्प्रूवमेंट।
choreography, the camaraderie. The
देखते हैं
fans have pulled out all the stops to
अब
make this
वर्जन
a
6.1
monumental
में
occasion.
कुछ अपडेट आ सकता है इवेंचुअली। सम थर्सडे अपडेट
Well, it
ऐसा
looks
कुछ
like
दिया
a
तो
big game, sounds like
छोटा
a big
मोटा
game.
बग्स वगैरह फिक्स
Everyone
हो गए तो हो
involved is
सकता है, देखते हैं।
absolutely up for it. So it's down to
एल
business
हडी जी,
here.
अरे इससे तो दूर
For my
रहना है
money,
बे।
Peter, Sergio Busquets was the best number 6 of his generation.
And it's striking, isn't it, how different he is from those bustling box-to-box players who've tended to take that position in the past.
That's right, very, very...
Messi! And it's a goal!
मांगर में से
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is lovely,
अबे
finished with amazing expertise.
कार्लोस
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your
ड्रैग।
hat off and just say, too good.
Argentina
अबे यार
finding
फिनिश किया था,
themselves unexpectedly behind.
छीन के गया वो मेसी के पैर से। मेसी है बे वो।
Salah.
That is good progress on the left.
तुराम
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
पकड़ 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 उसको,
Roberto
पकड़
Carlos charging forward down
पकड़।
that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
लास्ट से
evidently loves the
कैलवीसी,
contest.
अरे यार वेरी एग्रेसिव।
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
इतना इजी नहीं देंगे
did
भैया।
just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, played right into his path. Oh, well played.
Busquets,
He's
seriously?
taken that really clean. Shoots! And no
बुस्केट्स,
mistake. Again in a
बुस्केट्स
choice.
कहाँ,
And
रोबर्टो
they're
कार्लोस कहाँ
solid.
भाई? पेस का डिफरेंस क्या है?
He'll keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed
Bit
to get
crazy,
on.
I thought it was out.
Impeccable technique, Peter.
Crazy
Absolutely
dribbling, yeah.
impeccable.
No, 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 no. I was late. I was late.
And
I
he
was late.
stuck it away.
I was late.
Just one
मैंने
goal
पास
in
दबा
it
दिया. I
now.
should have clicked
Game on.
clear.
That is a fine goal. Really
That was a quick
efficiently
cross.
done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the
Carlos,
boss will
good
be
run,
amused.
भाई. This is what I want. बगा.
Argentina
Bissaka.
cut their
Ui,
deficit
ui.
and look raring to go again.
Van
Well, we have a
Bissaka
very
is
different game on our hands now. All of a
headache है
sudden,
भाई, headache है.
this one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Eto'o.
थोड़ा और बॉल
That is
कंट्रोल
good.
चाहिए.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever
Oh,
so determined.
He was on the ball भाई.
Duke is fouled. There's a quick free kick.
Perfect. चलो.
Eto'o.
भाग, भाग,
Now
भाग.
it's Eto'o. He is through here. Eto'o. And this is Neymar.
Fine. Kevin De
Argentina
Bruyne
headed
dead.
towards the half-time
First
break.
half में ही मर गए.
Very much in their sails.
भाई, you will have to defend it.
Nicely
अबे,
weighted ball. Roberto Carlos receives it in a
Yeah.
right position.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted
what the
a
hell? I
finishing
thought
touch.
KDB has already
Rodri
reached
is
there.
a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Oh boy.
Locked in
No, I think
behind.
in this manager I should use Zanetti.
Roberto Carlos.
Zanetti would have won that ball.
That's the end of the first 45. That was a very
He would
watchable
suit
and
that position, I
entertaining
guess.
half of
CMF
football.
तो AMF
It's
तो
fair to
नहीं
say
खेलेगा
that both
Zanetti.
teams have played their part.
देखता हूँ चल कोई ना.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been
I'm
rich
used
in
to
this
the
first
Capello
half.
way of
Well, I
playing.
think the message
उसका
from the
player
manager at
movement.
half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play
I'm
at a
sensitized
higher
to that.
tempo,
So
press more, higher up
trying
the
to
pitch,
adapt other
pass
managers
quicker,
is
and
definitely a
entice the
task, but
opposition out of
a task
position.
I want to
He
take up.
knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina
लगा.
ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Hey,
Back on the way then.
nice. Solid Carlos.
There's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Showing great feet there. He'll try from distance. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Can you please? अरे फर्डिनेंड तू मत आ भाई. तू आएगा तो दिक्कत हो जाएगा.
Donatoni.
Okay.
Neymar, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Double touch.
Aguero. Well,
Crazy.
it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious
My
trouble.
God,
lay in
so
store.
heavy, Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
Zola
tested.
भाई, this is crazy God.
He's
Eh,
found the way
आएगा
through.
Blitz second और oh, भाई साहब Neuer, crazy,
That's exactly what they need.
crazy Neuer.
Carry on plugging away and eventually
He's
they might
available,
just get
bhai.
that little break.
There is an
Being an
irresistible,
attacking
irrepressible
goalkeeper,
look
I
about
thought
them
that
here.
was going in.
They just need to sort out
Bagega?
their end product. and quickly.
Perfect.
Chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval
थोड़ा
from
ज़्यादा
the
हो गया.
bench.
Should have done outside curler. Double touch नहीं चाहिए था. Simple outside curler was enough. It's fine. I'm trying to learn that LMF नहीं खेलेगा नहीं. AMF से second striker. चलो. Perfect. This guy is tired. Polar is ready भाई. Polar चाचा बोल रहे हैं हम खेलेंगे, हमको छोड़ो. 2 more subs. Rijkaard ही लाऊंगा मैं. Anchor चाहिए. The other sub will definitely be this guy. This is defense, attack will be right mid forward. इसमें डाउट ही नहीं है. CMF से right mid forward. चलो. इधर ही रखना है. कुछ मूवमेंट नहीं, तो उधर ही रख. कहाँ भी नहीं जाएगा तू. काउंटर टारगेट एंकरिंग नहीं चाहिए अब, बिकॉज आई ब्रॉट एन एंकर मैन. देखते हैं चल.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 6, Neymar.
Well, height could make all
Number
the
9,
difference on these set pieces.
Samuel Eto'o. Number 5, Rio Ferdinand.
Left. Okay.
Number 4, Rodri.
Vieira.
Number 14,
No, he didn't quite
Kevin
meet
De
it right.
Bruyne.
Well, just too much pressure on them in the end.
Marcel Desailly.
Number 18, Pelé. Number 26, Jan
Argentina
Sommer.
have their second
Number
corner now.
23, Marcel Desailly. Number 22,
Color.
Oh, great leap!
Nice save, भाई.
number
क्या ही
He's
बोलूँ
managed
मैं.
to get rid,
David
Everything was
Beckham.
perfectly done.
and it's Rijkaard.
अबे उसको पहले
Almost 75
that was
minutes on the clock
shit.
now.
Oh,
That is ended up in no man's land.
हो जाएगा. Perfect. Nice. Carlos.
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go. Oh, good finish.
Nutmegged him. Seriously.
Two
You should have scored a normal header, भाई. वो सब छोड़ के ये क्या कर रहा है
Simple
कॉलर.
as you like. The outcome
That was-
utterly inevitable.
That was
Some great
ridiculous goal,
movement
भाई.
here, and the
Too
pass
much.
was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Jan Koller.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Hey, crazy, भाई.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much
Perfect.
sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency.
Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight.
After 84 minutes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is
Oh,
3.
but
Tries one
Oh,
from
oh, oh.
range.
I thought he'll take a volley there.
And that
But
is a
fine.
save of real quality.
Shot corner
Not
आएगा.
easy by any means.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi plays it short. Beckham with the cross. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
That chest control ruined everything.
Diaz. Not the most accurate pass.
Fine.
And that is it. The referee has
He
seen enough.
looks बड़ा हुआ.
Argentina
10 shots
looking
भाई.
by
10
any
शॉट
yardstick
मारे मेरे.
forward.
एक दो नहीं. ठीक है. This is working. Capello is working. homie. Peter check. It's been a while. Peter check being in subs भाई. कितना मैच खेला है? 4,000 matches. Crazy. 3 goals. Those were all penalty shootouts. बीच में 3 बार बकचोदी किया था. पेनल्टी शूटआउट गोल मारा मैंने. वो बातें कोई नहीं जानती कैसी रातें बरसा दे. रोनाल्डो कोई यादें. सेकंड स्ट्राइकर से सेंटर फॉरवर्ड थोड़ा डीप. ओके कहाँ से हवा पाई हो गई जुदा हो गई ओ बातें हो जहाँ की कैसी रातें सारी
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more.
Theater of Dreams once more. Wow. अब क्या कर रहे हो चाचा? कोटवा, स्टैंडर्ड कोटवा, क्रेजी भाई, अंडररेटेड.
Well, we're on the way. Club America have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in.
Hey.
At times they'll mix their
Crazy,
game
crazy.
up
One
and
through
keep their
ball.
width. And of course they're also expected
Don't
to
dri-
track any runs.
I hesitated that.
Well,
I
they would have been
hesitated.
looking at him to produce the
Abey
goods.
yaar.
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the
Physical
ball the way he
contact.
did. He got a strong forehead behind that
Physical
one.
contact along with the dash.
So a breakthrough already.
You have to close the angle more.
That's a super give and
ना
go.
ओपन में नहीं होगा. ये भाई इतने हल्के में नहीं.
Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his
Okay.
man. De Bruyne, Luis Suarez.
Too much.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Obey yaar.
Good-looking ball.
Oh man,
Stood
Abey?
up well to him there.
this is
A lot of
crazy
space here,
defense.
a real opportunity.
I think he's using some 5 at the back.
Good
or
work on the
4
right
at the
flank
back.
here.
Fine.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Azar.
Maga.
Quality
That
ball.
is good positioning, man.
Luis Suarez is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a searching pass.
Oh, nice try.
Ronaldo trying to keep this in. Tries to get it clear.
Club America definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Zambrota.
Oh, really well played.
Hazard. Cross needs to... Getting up there! Rodri.
Okay,
Thiago
being behind at the
Alcantara.
break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Arey yaar.
Nicely intercepted. Hazard.
Nice, bro.
And it's Zambrota. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. An instinctive delivery.
Been there, done
Crazy
that.
crossing, boy,
Unfortunately,
crazy
you
crossing.
immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Careful. अबे क्या चल रहा है? एक भी हेडर नहीं विन कर रहा. अरे अरे
Receives it in a good
ले
position here.
लो.
There will be one
Maldini.
Quick to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. And
He's
it's
good.
half-time. And it's
अच्छा है,
certainly
opponent
slipped
अच्छा है.
along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much
पोसेशन
up
ही
for
नहीं दिया
grabs.
मुझे.
Argentina coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really
Other
got
day I was
going,
using
but at least this will be a
4-3-1-2
good
with
time to
Conte.
reflect and regroup. I
It
can
was
see a
good.
few changes coming
Next match I'll
because
try that.
whatever they've been doing,
4-3-1-2.
it just
यही
hasn't
करूँगा मैं.
gelled.
देखता हूँ.
Well, that just about sorts out
I'll
the
attack
first
centrally.
45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second period is underway.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too
अबे
slow on everything.
यार.
And they can counter here. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Nice
De
box in
Bruyne.
the box drop.
Luis Suarez. De Bruyne looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Driving on and making good progress.
अरे थोड़ा और टाइम चाहिए था
Yaya
मुझे.
Toure gets it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
ओ भाई ये टोरे
That
ओरे
is
के
good.
सामने ये सब नहीं
Super
चलता.
running, sharp movement. Came up against a
What the
defender
hell?
though who was ever so
What a
determined.
ball, bro.
And he's picked it up out wide. Argentina can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Your impression so
Oh,
far,
ho,
Jim?
ho, ho, ho.
There really isn't
Missed
enough
by
happening
inches.
up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much
Crazy.
by way of creating chances. They must
Suarez,
start
good
showing some
run.
bite.
Club America appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Wing, nice Messi.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the...
Crazy, bro.
Jump. And
Perfect.
it's in. They have hauled
Didn't expect
themselves
Suarez to
right
hit it
back
in.
into it.
He doesn't have a
Well,
bullet
we're
header.
starting to
It's
look
only
more
hitting
and
that
more
got
threatening,
triggered.
Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty
Physical
fired up now.
contact तो है. Jumping is
A
decent.
great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really
Not gonna
smart
drag
movement,
Carlos.
Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
ए
the
डबल
boss
डबल
won't be
अरे
amused.
अरे हद है भाई.
We're looking at a different game now.
Nice.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong
आराम
teams
से
of fairly equal standing. The
आराम
outcome
से.
should all come
No
down
no
to
no
finishing.
no nobody no.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Roberto Carlos.
अरे यार.
Concentration levels are very good, and
Ferdinand
so
na
is the
na na na.
commitment. This game could
Crazy.
yet yield a
Perfect
winner.
reading. Perfect reading. Box in the box.
Played into space. Ferdinand
Pakat,
cuts
pakat.
it out.
They've got to be quick moving this
Ronaldo
forward.
किधर है? अबे? I guess
We're
that
gonna get a
had
winner,
enough
it's
power
got
to
to
reach
come
Ronaldo.
now. And this is Neymar. Lovely
Oh,
bit of skill.
nice man,
Now
nice.
it's Haaland.
Crazy bro.
Shoots!
Crazy.
Quick to recover this. Lofted
अच्छा था वो.
upfield.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the
Nice.
draw now.
Diego Alcantara.
Looking for a
Ronaldo
runner.
किधर है?
Baresi. And that's
He was a
that.
good opponent. Rank
Decent
अच्छा है
game of
इसका.
football, that.
Definitely.
Intense,
The way he
intriguing.
was playing, it
Both
was
sides, as
very
it turns
evident.
out, unable to be separated.
14
After all of that,
nice.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game...
Crazy opponent. This is more of offensive stats than defensive stats. So I just can't use him directly on the left back also. He's meant for attack on the wings with these stats. 79 finishing. Hey. Away. Okay. Okay. These are balanced stats then. Fine. Change किया था मैंने. Okay, but outside color he's scoring, man. Few bangers also he scored, long rangers. With 79 finishing, that is crazy, right? 98 kicking power makes sense. Kevin De Bruyne passing wise is fine. अब इसमें I was planning to get this guy, right? Zanetti. हाँ, attack में let him stay up ahead. Now I'll do it as a RMF. RMF switch back to CMF. Yes, डिफेंस में CMF आएगा, अटैक में RMF. कैपेलो में देखता हूँ कैसा चलेगा. एंकरिंग काउंटर टारगेट ठीक है. इट्स ओके. चलो I'll use Capello for now with fluid formation. देखता हूँ Capello को. I'm used to using Capello a lot, so small changes within the manager I think I can handle better than new changes in a different manager. So it will be completely out of my familiarity. So थोड़ा Capello के साथ में I'll do that changes in formation. देखता हूँ कैसा feel होता है fluid formation. Especially when I'm using 3 at the back, it's risky. Hello, bro. अरे चैट क्यों नहीं अपडेट हो रहा? पता है ना आज क्या है? क्या इंडिपेंडेंस डे ना? क्या हो गया भाई? स्पोर्ट्स प्लान. हाँ भाई चेक करेंगे बाद में. हेलो हेलो प्रद्युम्ना. Do like and subscribe guys if you are new here. अबे ना 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 हमको नहीं चाहिए काला कपड़ा, हमको अर्जेंटीना जर्सी चाहिए. चलो. ओके 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 ओके. 15 max brother. Hello brother, welcome to the stream. Carlos not in top form. पहले है Ronaldo is available. Kohler won't be available, right? Okay, not in top form. इसका formation देखता हूँ पहले. Okay, he's not going too hard on wings, so I think I can use Neymar instead. Neymar नहीं, किसको लाना था? Yes, Neymar attack left mid से. ये क्या चल रहा है इसमें? Okay, so I'll have to get it to AMF. AMF says Cruyff का sorted है, and I'll have to bring Neymar to LMF. LMF से I'll go to left wing. LMF left wing. देखता हूँ, we'll see. Perfect, चलो.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Argentina.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly
Friendly.
matters.
रुको भाई, game finish
And the
करता हूँ.
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect
अभी
ambience
शुरू
for the
हुआ है.
central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
भाई aggressive player.
Santos have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow
Nice.
the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached
क्या हो
from
गया
one
इसको?
another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So, compactness.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a
Messi,
booking.
Messi.
Disappointing,
Left foot
very
से
disappointing.
corpus.
He knew what he was doing, as
और
deliberate and
फोटो
cynical
है
as it
क्या
comes.
भाई साहब?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Neymar!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pinches it off him. And he tries a shot!
What an absolute shame.
This way Zenit
The
is quick
composure and
compared
imagination to set
to
himself
Kevin De
free.
Bruyne.
He
Even though
should
his
be locked
passing
up
is
after that.
reported
Corner number 2 then.
outside. चलो.
Zanetti gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! It's a
Courtois भाई.
carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Benatia is
Commit,
there,
commit.
and he can get
Nice.
that clear.
ये क्या चल रहा है?
Santos have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up
Too
to
much.
his
One
adversary.
cut behind
This
and turn.
is a
I should have
formidable
done.
matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stood up well to
Okay.
him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Little pass back. Neymar!
मार दे
Neymar
भाई, कोई तो
really
मार
made
दे.
the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the
Messi
greater
first time
superiority.
pass.
Now for a goal.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
It's Eto'o! Sensational from Eto'o!
Eto'o,
A
Eto'o.
finish of true class! And it's Argentina in front!
After 35 minutes in.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great
Neymar
disguise he
on
got on that
crazy,
finish
bhai.
too. Just toying
Neymar
with the
versus
defence,
Neymar.
making them guess the wrong thing to do.
Nice. Barcola.
Oh, split-second reaction.
I
He's
think he's
for the
done great
pace,
there,
not for
both
the
reading
finishing.
it and dealing with it.
Right angle में नहीं होगा, Neuer के सामने.
Maldini getting this one clear. Cuts it back.
Crazy.
Eto'o looking for the chance to skim one
Benetti
in from
asking for the
range.
ball. Left foot. Cruyff, ah.
Argentina
Why did
leading
Cruyff
them.
go there,
See
bhai?
if the goal scored later
अरे
in the first half
क्यों
here.
कर रहे हैं ये सब?
And the score is 1-0. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I want to take headers also.
Messi makes a dash for it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
Physical
it.
contact. Fine.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration
Hello, brother.
and
Welcome to the
inventiveness perhaps
stream.
the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Argentina have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied
Momentum
with the break.
dribbling. और
Second
थोड़ा
half is up and running.
अबे
Well, if you're
यार
ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponent.
Shot a goal!
नहीं मारा.
Oh, fine stop from the
Looks
keeper.
crazy.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
अबे क्या किया?
And that's been intercepted.
थोड़ा
That was well
oh
played.
my
Well
god.
Barcola!
Barcola finished it. Man.
Barcola!
That was my mistake.
It's a gem!
I should have finished the pass.
Absolute gem!
Score for Santos.
Santos
55
are
time for
all square.
substitutions.
He has given that the
Ronaldo is ready.
I
So
think he's
is
even
my
surprised himself,
Beckham.
Peter, in how well he caught that.
इसका क्या है? CMF to RMF. चलो ठीक है. Suarez second striker. AMF नहीं खेलेगा ये. Second striker ही रहने दो. This is fine. We'll get Carlos. Defensive से attack में LMF. Perfect. थोड़ा wide CF. ठीक है. Intermedia. Enough energy, but backline I'll have to focus. 55. Ferdinand has not lost a lot. That's crazy.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
In by and a header! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in
Uneven
front!
खेलेंगे भाई कोई ना इसके बाद देखते हैं.
He watched it all the way
आपसे
and the finish
पहले
was unerring.
He did so
भाई
well
ने
there,
पूछा था
attacking the
उनके
ball the
साथ
way
एक
he
गेम
did.
फिनिश करके
He got a
खेलेंगे
strong
शायद.
forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think
Perfect,
the
right?
manager's claiming an
Perfect.
assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the thing. If you use two
Okay, it
CF
didn't quite
with
come
the other
off.
CF not
The
being able to
execution,
head.
I think needs a retry.
Heading है
maybe
but bullet
with a
header
better
नहीं है.
outcome.
You won't be able to focus a lot on Ronaldo.
Gerrard. Barcola. Well timed, excellent interception.
अबे
Zanetti. That
crazy भाई, crazy,
interception
crazy, crazy.
was most
Phenomenal pass.
necessary.
Didn't
That's
trigger.
great positioning. So good from him.
Santos
are
are
covered
looking
already.
to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've
Perfect.
changed their shape. Certainly
Hold on.
when
Beckham,
defending at
come into
least,
position.
because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, red.
अबे
Nice
यार,
interception.
receiving is an issue.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Yes, Ellie.
Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent.
Change the
It's
flank.
almost personal.
Crazy भाई,
Had to be.
phenomenal pass.
And he's in on goal. And he shoots!
Oh ho ho!
Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Well, he got rid
Crazy भाई,
because he was
crazy.
under
That was
pressure.
some crazy attempt.
It'll be a throw-in. And here's Roberto Carlos.
पकड़.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
अबे
Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
This usually is the
Bro.
time teams go into conservation mode.
Courtois.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. That has not gone well.
Positioning. लगा.
Beckham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rodri. And here's
Blitz.
Suarez.
अरे यार
Whistle's
foul.
gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
I have Beckham, right? Fine. David Beckham.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Beckham!
अरे
Oh, he's given that
हद
plenty.
है भाई,
But
लाइन तो
no,
अंदर ही था.
yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
जी.
And that's
तो
it.
या ठीक है भाई, आ जाओ.
Argentina have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
Decent
The
होगा
odd
ना.
goal ultimately proving the difference. So Jim, how do you reflect?
अब तो 8 लाख में भी डिवीजन 1 आ रहा है भाई. कितने लोग हैं डिवीजन 1 में. किधर गया फ्रेंड मैच? ज्वाइन कर लो भाई. स्टार्ट कर दो. वो नंबर दिखना चाहिए ना तुम्हें. 2438 3378. पहले ही चल रहा है भाई अभी. Overload. Thing is, I'm using the formation which I was using back then with Capello, with other managers. यही दिक्कत है. अगर क्विक काउंटर यूज कर रहा हूँ, I should plan something like 4-3-1-2, ऐसा कुछ करना चाहिए. It will work better, I feel, for quick counter. Overload के लिए थोड़ा अलग प्लान करना पड़ेगा. Overload feels more like possession for me. यूज करके देखा मैंने. Appropriate formation देना पड़ेगा. I just can't use the same formation for all type of play styles. अब मेरा कौन सा है इसमें? नेमार सुआरेज. अरे सेम टीम है भाई. मेरा प्लेयर जो मेरे साथ नहीं है, बरेसी तो मैंने रखा नहीं है प्रोबेबली. होपफुली इट्स नॉट. हाँ यार नहीं है, बरेसी नहीं है. हाँ रूनी तो है नहीं. ठीक है फिर परफेक्ट. सुआरेज शुरू से ही सुआरेज लाऊं, बट पासिंग विल बी इशू भाई. शुरू से इधर सुआरेज खिलाऊंगा तो इट्स फाइन. ही इज नॉट मेंट फॉर पासिंग एनीवेज. But I depend on this left second striker for passing. Give and go to Roberto Carlos. I depend a lot on him. Oh, ये देखना था, ये भूल गया. ठीक है. ओ ये क्या है भाई? ये क्या है? तो क्रेजी. फंक्शनलिटी पता नहीं, बट दिखने में क्रेजी है. ये इधर से उधर जा रहा है, इधर से उधर जा रहा है. क्या है भाई? ये सब क्या कर रहे हो? ट्राई करो न्यू. नया ट्राई करो,
Well, what
मुझे
a sight
बताओ
this
if it's
is. A beautiful evening
working.
and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
इसे बोलते हैं thinking
I'm
out of
Peter
the box.
Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising
There is
fast
he.
here. Things are heating
Oh,
up.
nice, not
And
bad.
we'll be getting underway
Decent passing.
very soon.
Can you? Too much?
So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see
Hey.
making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of,
Could have passed it
if
to
you're good
Ronaldo.
enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, shooting chance!
Crazy.
Well,
It's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay,
सिर पे
initially he
सीधा
probably
मार
was
दिया.
afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Argentina can break now.
Come on. Suarez.
Gerrard. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Rooney. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Okay.
challenge.
Foul.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
क्या कर रहा है? क्या हो गया?
Rooney!
क्रेजी भाई. यही को फ्री किक लेने छोड़ रहे हो क्या? Oh, you're actually away from the game. I think he's away from the game. No, he's there.
Out for a throw.
Argentina are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very
Abe?
sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Oh,
Nice,
lovely
bro.
bit of
Nice,
skill.
nice.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That acceleration was too much for me.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Suarez.
Crazy, bro.
Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest
Mara.
to keep an eye on.
No. Bad pass, bhai. Bad pass.
Well, we expected better,
Positioning
and
was
so
not
did he.
there.
Rooney. Now it's Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. Shoot!
Oh,
Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the
Hadiji.
first 45.
Hello, everyone.
It hasn't been a bad
Crazy.
workshop by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side has found the way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
No, that was not
Rooney
for him.
proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, crazy passing.
It's Rooney!
Oh, Neuer.
It's loose now. Oh, what has
Crazy,
happened here?
bhai. What the hell?
That's
Hey.
very neat.
My God.
Ball swung in.
Nice.
Neuer claims it. Safe hands.
Flat. Nice. Perfect. अरे क्या
Turns
चल रहा
back
है?
here, probably the best option.
रोनाल्डिनो को स्किल क्यों कर रहा है?
Cannavaro is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Luis Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's rising!
Okay.
Oh, that
69
wasn't the
minutes
worst
already.
effort in the world.
कुछ नहीं किया रे.
Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least,
अम्मा.
because they've
दो
got to be
बंदे ने
ready
पकड़ दिया
to
इधर.
hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Let's go. Arre!
Cross!
Makes sense.
Sharp
79
and fizzy,
finishing.
but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him
Hello,
to
brother.
absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Guys, tired. Bowler not available. Ronaldo लाऊंगा मैं सर. Ronaldo. Trend line looks decent, but RMF, CMF ठीक है. Cruyff line पड़ेगा. पहले भाई पहले तो चाहिए. मेसी पहले. मेसी चाहिए भाई. आई कांट. ये हमसे नहीं होता. मेसी को बाहर नहीं रख पाता मैं. चलो.
Substitution for Argentina, number 9.
एक बार स्विच करना है.
Argentina have turned to their bench,
Yeah, right.
and we're going to have a
ये
substitution.
fluid formation है. Fluid formation.
Javier Sanit,
Supposed to work like fluid.
number 21.
But-
Luis Suarez,
नहीं हो रहा.
number 20.
Beckham gets a foot in here.
Coming on the field, number 7. Cristiano
Ronaldo,
If
Ronaldo.
we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Frank Rijkaard,
He
Too
wasn't going
much.
to be fooled.
David Beckham,
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
number 19. Son Heung-min,
And that'll be the end
GG
of
bro,
that.
GG.
So a tough one to gauge.
Four shots on target.
Defensive dominance combined with...
Suarez second striker में यूज करना. ये one more game. रेडी दे रहा है. Suarez, I should be careful with you while using Suarez. मैं उसको second striker जैसे यूज कर रहा हूँ. यही दिक्कत है. Since he's already a fox in the box, वो थोड़ा deep आएगा. This playstyle is already falling back and doing those runs. मेरा कौन सा है ये आपका है ना. चलो. This is crazy भाई. Zahabi in left back. और कौन कौन है. उनका पोजीशनिंग भी. They're not in a familiar position. ठीक है. देखते हैं. I guess it's working because I was not able to create enough chance also. देखते हैं.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all
Hello,
the
brother.
ingredients for a
Welcome to the
showcase
stream.
game that the passionate crowd demands.
Argentina.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
Nice bro, perfectly done.
Argentina really look like a team that's set up
Yeah,
to absorb pressure.
crazy.
They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they keep...
Impressive jump!
Okay. That was a good LBC counter.
Earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of
Ui,
nothing.
ui, 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 ui.
For
Oppa.
goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah,
Hello,
certainly
Badina.
could have been
Eh,
something
yappa.
so much more.
Karma ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ ಈಗ ಗೋಲ್. ಏಕೆ ಸಿರಾತೆ
Passing is crisp and sharp.
ಸಾಕು.
Messi. It's Eto'o!
Oh my God. Oh my God,
And he
Samuel
looked
Eto'o.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the
try something.
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Too much.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Zanetti.
Shield.
Oh, that's neat. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Away.
Oh, what has happened here?
Double touch चाहिए उधर.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been hooked away.
Something new. अबे जा Messi.
Showing good feet.
अबे गया.
Argentina already
Bag,
with
bag,
the
bag,
upper
bag,
hand
bag, Vieira.
and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And no, that was never
Oh,
going
fine,
to
bro.
make it.
Zanetti. Nice.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Eto'o. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are
Positioning.
really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Crazy way. Long reach tackle.
Rodri defending his corner
Away.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Nice.
Neymar, who is rarely short on confidence. Excellent challenge there.
It's like I went into the trap. You didn't
The
place one
defence
trap.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
ठीक है सर. Not bad.
And that signals the end of the first period. So a
Rodri
steady
पकड़ के
side,
लेट गया भाई.
unsatisfactory
मैं
first
उसी
half.
डायरेक्शन
They've got
में
the lead,
acceleration
and
बस
that
डाला.
gives them
I
something
should
to
have
build
given
on
it straight.
after the break.
Would have gone past
How's
him.
the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Argentina just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
बच गए.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although
अरे
I would
ना भाई
exercise some
फर्डिनेंड
caution,
तू
Peter.
बार
You wouldn't want to
यही
leave
कर रहा है
yourself
मुझे.
open in
ओए
the
क्रेजी
area.
क्रेजी.
Oh,
El
they
Hadiji
really
Diop.
should have been made to pay.
Risky
He's
player
a
भाई.
lucky boy there. You lose the
I
ball like
see
that,
Carlos
usually
free.
you're going to get punished.
भाग.
Argentina do
Drag.
seem to have a very clear game plan here,
Nice
Jim.
matchup
Yeah, they're
भाई.
set up to play those long balls
Messi
from deep, Peter. The
surrounded.
front men have
3
certainly
player.
been busy making the runs
Tight marking
beyond that
रखा है क्या?
defence.
No, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as
Crazy.
well, of course.
Oh, nice bro.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the
nice.
forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is
Chance!
Weak
anyone's
foot
ball
भाई
now.
भाई.
Bellingham plays the ball back.
they're really getting no time to think on the ball
Nah,
here.
Fevicol defense by Rooney.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the
My
latter, but
God.
the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
So good defending and it is no progress. It's Eto'o! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
भाग.
Zanetti. Now the delivery. Shot
Oh,
it
ho,
goal!
ho, finally. Dynamic volley.
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Argentina
Time
have
for
their
a
third corner.
substitution. Neymar is tired. पहले लाता हूँ चल. Switch. AMF से SS. Ronaldo. Server. Promotion ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 6, Neymar. Number 9, Samuel Eto'o. Number 20,
Full attack ah.
Roberto Carlos.
If you short corner towards another.
Rodri. Number 13, Javier Zanetti. Coming on the field. Number 18, Pelé. Number 7,
अबे son.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to
Run,
admire
run,
their
run,
commitment
run.
to goals.
Number 22, Frank Rijkaard.
No भाई.
A
Eh?
place to finish!
Oh my god, I thought it was going in.
And
Off
that's
angle.
Off target.
Son Heung-min probably should have
After
taken
now,
a
yeah,
breath
मेरा भी है.
and looked for
हाँ,
runners.
ठीक है.
It helps to put your head up from
चलेगा.
time to time, Peter.
चलेगा. After 2 or something. देखते हैं. Ronaldo.
Well, they
Full
shouldn't be
attack.
dawdling at
Full
this
attack.
stage. They need
Brother
to
is
get the
going
ball
full
in the
on
mixer
attack.
and quickly.
I see. Eh. Ah, fine.
Argentina, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Pele, Pele,
have been
Pele.
indicated.
Baresi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's
GG,
that, the
GG.
end. Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
GG bro, GG. चलो अभी के लिए तो केपेलो यूज करना पड़ेगा. केपेलो. I think I'll have to get Peter check. I'm scared to remove Peter check also. The moment I remove Peter check, Neuer will be in C form. या डी फॉर्म प्रोबेबली. ए बी सी. हाँ डी फॉर्म है ना. यही है ना. यस. फिर तो बजाएंगे मेरे. तो आई विल नीड अ पीटर पाकर. इस और इज फाइन. मुझे विनीशियस लाना था भाई. I wanted to bring Vinicius in. I'll keep Son out for some time. इसका ड्रिबलिंग यूज करूंगा मैं. Son तो ओजी है बट स्टिल. मूवी ना भाई नहीं देखा. एक मिनट में मूवी देख ये क्या है भाई? ओके, रेड कलर जर्सी, ओके. अबे रॉड्री, no link up this match. I'll go ahead with Davids. Davids needs anchoring. Anchoring on Davids and anchoring on Carlos. Vinicius in form, okay. From here to here. अबे ना, क्या कर रहा है? Left mid आजा. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's already a left mid. Okay, makes sense. ये मेरे को रखना पड़ेगा. Oh my god. राइट साइड से ओवरलैप करेगा ये. F2P. For F2P, you're a good player, man. हाँ, yeah. Notification sound. वो आता है पर since I've used guided access, the notification content is not visible. Do not disturb तो नहीं रख पाऊंगा. So if I keep do not disturb, all my other devices are to the same Apple account. So सब में do not disturb आ जाएगा. If I get any WhatsApp message और कुछ भी notification तो it won't be seen by me because since I am on call, अगर कुछ केस का कुछ चक्कर है, then I'll have to respond. इधर स्ट्रीम करते बैठ जाऊंगा और वो they'll keep trying to contact me. So it's okay. कोई ना.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Borussia Dortmund against
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice,
I
and
think
there's a
that's the
real
best way
sense
to
of
do.
anticipation in the air. Game on.
No, my
So
juniors will
we're
know,
up
but
and running.
if faculty is calling,
Who do you think
they
this
won't come
turns
text
on,
here.
Jim? Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni is someone I see as being
Hey,
a real tour de
sir,
force.
ये
Torres!
क्या moment है बे?
It's a loose ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by
आराम से,
just
आराम से,
lifting
आराम
his
से.
head up
Yeah,
there.
I
You
didn't
know, it
want
would
the
have been a
second
better
acceleration.
picture of what was going on around him.
49, 49, 49. Perfect.
Gyökeres.
Nice.
Neymar.
It's the sort
Nice
of
run.
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eto. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well played.
Nice try.
And he's managed to get rid. And here's Zanetti.
Finish, come on.
De Jong defending his corner stubbornly. Still up
Joker
very
is
well to
using
his
Joker
man.
is really well, right?
Oh, that's
Nice
fabulous.
run house. Shadow
And he
hunt.
welcomes it in. It's fabulous.
Bro!
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That is
Good player, good
glorious,
player.
as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Listen,
Too
when it
much
comes to
airtime,
goals,
man.
Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Zanetti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Has to go back here.
अबे
read, needed to
यार
be.
छी
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions
ओहो
now
नाइस
could
ब्रो
see them
नाइस
lose it.
नाइस मानना पड़ेगा भाई
He has found the
मानना
way
पड़ेगा
through.
क्रेजी
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Nice.
He evidently
He knows,
loves
he
the
knows.
contest. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
बरेसी क्रेजी ब्रो
Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Strokes it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good ball, good take. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
okay that was
Now it's
not
Messi.
the
Now it's
plan but
Eto'o.
fine
Vinicius Junior.
oh positioning भाई positioning
There's a
perfect
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well
well
played,
played
well
भाई
sorted
अच्छा
out.
खेल रहा है वो
And for the
nice
first half,
nice
that
This
is
is a
that.
special message for our members who
Well,
are
it's certainly
Match
slipping
up
along nicely
perfect.
so far. Just the one goal in it,
Assist
and
game
it's
plan
all still very much up for
backing
grabs.
4-1
Argentina trailing by
okay
the tightest of margins
nothing
at
fancy
half-time.
Well,
just
obviously
straight on
things
attack
are not
overload
good, Peter. It
overload
seems
का
the
plan
team
है
were
ये
just a
fine
bit
fine
too busy playing within
probably
themselves.
because
Too
of
tentative.
overload
They
there
have to improve and make it
available
fast.
everywhere so we'll have to
So
make
that
quick
was the first
passes
half, and we will be back
I'll have
with
to
the
drag
second
2 or
half
3
shortly.
players to one side and open the other wing so I can do that in overload यही होता है so there's one downside of overload players end up being around closer to each other so that they can pass around easily but this will leave a lot of gap on the other side of the ground so you can use that
Substitution for Borussia
to
Dortmund.
your advantage
Number
कर सकते
9,
हैं देखता हूँ
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Gets us going once more.
Xavi Simons.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Vinicius Junior.
अबे उठ जा नेमार आज ही खेलना है
Davids. Neymar, who can single-handedly make a
जा जा जा
difference.
जा 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 जा
He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah. He won't be happy with that one.
one touch pass
That
भाई need to be more
really
accurate
was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
An uncompromising challenge.
clean
Defence
ना
just
अबे
about came out on top, but they were
come
sadly
on
tested.
Vinny one goal down
Baresi.
already
This is a promising build-up.
nah भाई
They've
why
been
does
denied
this
a
game
chance
do
to
to me
develop
man
any rhythm in the passing department.
Gyökeres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
hello brother
And here's Vinicius Junior.
yoppa
Shot, surely!
he's using him in the right way भाई perfectly he knows they can't dribble physicality use कर रहा है sprint use कर रहा है perfect
Two to the good, and they are
and my defense is just
purring.
watching they can't do
Absolutely
much there
purring. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And yes, it's him again.
क्या ही करें अच्छा opponent मिल गया
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Aurelien Tchouameni.
two goals
Number 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Frenkie de Jong.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Joshua
You can
Kimmich.
really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Plays it in low.
too much और थोड़ा I could have waited nice bro
Kajolu. He's got away.
yo I'm dropping my defense
Well, that is good. Super
Baba.
running, sharp movement. Came
Counter.
up against a defender, though, who was
Counter.
ever so determined.
counter अबे Bro, Messi. How can Messi
Jordan
not be
Henderson.
able to pass that way? Wing खुला है David Beckham. See?
Ah, he's given it away. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Oh, nice kill, boy. Nice kill. Wasn't
Kimmich.
useful though. But yeah.
Defending was strong and firm. Kimmich. Beckham. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Zero hesitation. He
And he's
knows
there to
his
make the
players.
challenge. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would
My
have happened otherwise.
God, what a
It's
defense.
admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for
Good play.
support.
He's just dead. Okay. I don't have enough subs to change now.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Added minutes have been indicated.
And it's Kadiolu. And this is Pato. And that pass just
Good one,
didn't
good one.
quite work.
Hmm.
And that's
Both
it.
goals were good, भाई. ऐसा कुछ नहीं fluke से गया.
were a
Proper,
team
he
not
has
sure
earned
on
that
their
goals.
foot, but ultimately they
Zero
were
shots
found
on
wanting
target.
when it
Hey.
mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you
Played
summarise
really
what
well
we've
for
seen
this
today, then,
rank,
Jim?
man.
Well,
Even
Peter,
some
I
25k
really couldn't see what
rank
this
people
team
don't play
was
this
trying
well.
to achieve, whether it's the manager's message
Yes,
not getting
yes.
through or not
He
having
used
the
the
right.
physicality to the advantage. क्या changes करना है? कोई ना. We'll keep trying with the same formation because it will work with few. It will not work with few. There is no ideal formation that will work with all type of opponents. वो तो है. You will have to take few losses. I feel. I will have to improvise during the game, make some necessary changes based on the opponent's formation. But yeah, if I keep changing managers, if I keep changing formations, I will end up exploring new things. But how to say, the perfection I will lose. I feel you should keep doing the same thing with the same set of formations and managers, so you'll be good with it and not just keep trying a lot at least. थोड़ा तो explore करना पड़ेगा, ऐसा नहीं है कि don't try at all, but end of the day you should be able to stick to the main plan. उसी में थोड़ा इधर उधर alter करोगे and you'll have to improvise. में ही अटका हूँ.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient, possession-based game.
And this is Batistuta.
Batty, no.
Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring
old
with a
Batistuta.
brilliantly
Hi,
classy
sir.
finish, it could be a very long match for
Okay.
that defence to prevent it happening again.
Not a good
That
start.
is so good, such
we'll keep
sharp
moving.
skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Messi, and it's Zanetti.
Messi run, perfect.
Great vision. He's in a great position here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should
Oh my
resort
God, I
to
read that
risk-taking at
play,
this
but
stage.
I was
There's
not able to
plenty
stop.
of time left yet.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Played out wide. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Raul, who does have an assist to his name. Zanetti, this is promising. Rodri. Oh, that's a... And Messi! And that's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off
Yeah.
and just say,
What
too
the
good.
hell?
Eto'o! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Argentina have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Aguero. Rodri cuts out the pass. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Come on, man. One touch pass. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Eto'o.
Crazy, crazy,
Neatly clipped
crazy.
into space. Thuram can get
Eh,
it clear.
eh,
Oh, he's been
bro.
caught on it here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played,
Added
well
minutes have
stopped.
been indicated.
That is good
Wow,
strength.
bro, wow.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Zanetti. That signals the end of the first period.
And now I'd just like to
Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Do like and subscribe, guys, if you're new here.
Argentina
अरे अरे
are
पहले
up by the odd goal in three.
और
Just
आता है
without
भाई.
shading things at the break.
substitution for Argentina.
Nice animations they've added.
Neymar. Coming on to
Away we
replace
go
him
again.
is number 18. Pelé.
Can you? Nice.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here.
आराम से
keeping
आराम से
their
आराम से
opponents
हाँ,
guessing.
physicality use करो भाई. Perfect, Messi.
Rodri. Now it's Eto'o.
क्या passing है
Rijkaard
Beneto.
gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target.
Eh, Perfect.
Messi, he might be in here. Takes a shot. And there's a goal.
पहले भाई.
A
Impact
two-goal
player.
lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the
कर
counter
रहा
attack
है?
like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
आराम से भाई.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Gerrard. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
That was unexpected. I wanted to do a fake shot there first time.
Raul. And Danny Olmo.
Hey, what a ball, bro! What a ball!
It's Aguero!
अरे Aguero was nerfed, huh?
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it
Aguero
looks like he
nerfed,
tried to
my
give
God.
it some extra whip.
Because they gave Suarez, is it? And not used Aguero. Probably he's not using the right progression points. Could have been the same issue. Vinicius not available. Okay, he needs position booster. काम करता हूँ रुको. LMF, this is fine. Having Van Dijk now.
Substitution for Argentina, number 9. Samuel
So
Eto'o.
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Rodri, number 20. Roberto Carlos, number 5. Rio Ferdinand.
Hazard.
Coming off the field, number 21.
Messi,
Luis
played into
Suarez.
space. And this is
Number 16,
Torres.
Edgar Davids, number 23.
Zanetti.
Marcel Desailly, number 17.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Davids
Box in the box.
has
Arey!
quite the footballing brain. He's
Hold the
almost
ball,
never
bhai, come on.
outsmarted. And this is Torres. Hazard thinks shot, surely.
Crazy.
Pele. Zanetti. And it's Messi. Davids.
Crazy. Arey!
Well timed, excellent. interception.
Davids.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Caceres. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Zanetti. And it's Zanetti.
Crazy. These passing way, simple passing. When they're low on energy, simple passes भी नहीं करते हैं. Especially with players with very decent passing
Messi
stats.
was alert to the possibilities.
It's really
Maybe a
hard
bit
to expect them
fruitless.
to pass.
Where it came from. Messi.
Two added
Confirmation that
minutes
there
have
will
been
be 2
indicated.
minutes
Oh.
stoppage time.
Prediction was
Well
fine.
played. That
थोड़ा
snuffed out the
दूर हो
danger.
गया.
Zanetti.
Fine. GG.
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're
मेरा
pumped.
पीटर चेक का
A
पता
tough
नहीं भाई.
win earned through the power of will.
They played
And this place
2 to 3
is
games
bouncing.
after the update. He started as in बहुत concede करने लगा वो. He was not able to stop the shots which he usually used to. The fact that the downside of him not being able to hold the ball या pass the ball appropriately, passing भी उतना अच्छा नहीं करता वो पीटर चेक. He's only a proper keeper defensive. वो काम अच्छा कर रहता था. बट अब पता नहीं, अब थोड़ा दिक्कत फील हुआ मुझे इनिशियली. We'll wait, it's no issue. Since I have Neuer now and he's performing well, and the thing is him being an attacking goalkeeper. Huh. So since in the new gameplay what I feel is that chipped long balls, through balls, उसका थोड़ा advantage चल रहा है अभी. Chipped through balls, the ability to finish, they have improved. The volley thing could be dynamic volley or could be the normal shot, and not just hitting with the head with a very low power. वो उन्होंने ठीक किया है. So in view of that, I will need a attacking goalkeeper. Having attacking goalkeeper will give me an edge over that feature of the game now. And he is able to stop blitz curlers also. 2 or 3 games before, वो Zola का एक blitz curler था, properly placed. He ran back, jumped and saved with the right hand. I'm like crazy. Neuer
Well,
चल
what a
रहा है
scene
अभी.
we have here. There's a
It's
real
working.
expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the
So
pitch
for
are
now I'm
ready to
using
go
Neuer.
any minute now.
We'll see. But उसका form,
Colour and
his form is
passion just
unwavering
oozing
actually.
from the
He
stands
will
here.
not be below
These
C, I
fans
guess.
love their football, and we're about to be dished
Sometimes
up
it will go to
peacefully.
D, sometimes, because even Rodri
We're
is not
underway.
standard form. वो भी
It appears
unwavering
to
है,
be a
as I
4-4-2
remember.
formation, Jim.
I think it gets a
It's
terrible
match
raw
to
deal
match
these
basis.
days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other
Hey, nice
system
way.
or formation.
खेल रहा है.
Success can still be had with it, and teams.
There's the shot!
He
That
didn't
was
even
probably
attempt to
asking
jump,
just
by.
too
That was
much.
too much
Oh,
actually.
he's usually such
It was
a
too
good
fast.
finisher.
O'Shea is there, and he can pick it up.
Penalty to
Played
Costa.
out towards the right
Costa
wing.
Curta.
He's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar. And
Perfect.
he's there to
I
make
had
the
to commit
challenge.
there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Blah.
Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o!
Perfect.
Sensational from Eto'o! A finish of true class. And it's Argentina in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. Now it's
अबे
Roberto Carlos.
क्या पास
Oh,
कर
he's
दिया?
passed through. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the
प्लान
attack.
अलग था.
Passing nice and neat.
Crazy.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hey, nice.
Van Basten.
Crazy, bro. There was almost a goal.
And
Almost.
if you have just joined us,
Neymar,
still
perfectly
just
done.
one goal between them. 1-0
लगा
the
दे.
score.
Perfect.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide.
अबे
Skillfully cut out.
first
He
time
is
shot.
so at ease on the ball. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's out
Fine.
for a goal kick.
Header.
Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
हो गया.
O'Shea
फेंक
with a
दिया
tackle
मुझे.
fell there. And it's Vieira. Baresi. Argentina looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Messi.
अरे यार.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh,
Eh,
that's
oh,
surely.
nice. Perfectly.
And he
Execution
has
was
picked it
perfect,
up.
but
And that brings the first
पता
half to
नहीं.
a close. Well, there were
Top
plenty of
corner
talking
जाने
points in
वाला
that
नहीं
first
था, I
half,
guess.
but just
But
the one
even
goal.
then, the
It's
jump was
still
crazy by
anybody's
Neuer.
game here.
Keepers
How would you review
denied
the
that.
first half?
It was not a
Haven't
crazy
played
shot.
that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and
करें?
still very much in this game.
Argentina
Neuer
can
in
look
form.
back at a decent first half.
Neuer
1-0
make
the
fun.
score.
Suarez. Box in the box. ये देखने के लिए तो लाना पड़ेगा भाई हाफ टाइम में.
Substitution for Argentina, number 9.
I
Samuel
should get
Eto'o.
Messi like this. It looks
Coming
great.
on
Away we
to
go
replace
again.
him is number 21.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Roberto Carlos!
Outside कर ले
The
मार
keeper
दो.
has reacted superbly there.
Carlos is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
अबे right क्यों नहीं गया?
O'Shea gets it away. Oh, facing Messi! It's
That was
anyone's ball
perfect.
now.
Double touch and
And he's
stunning.
really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then.
I was trying something. Chalo.
And he's taking no chances there. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught
Abbe?
napping. And that is well cleared.
That's crazy.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay
Aram,
forward
Aram,
for
Aram,
now?
Aram.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
Physical
get on the
contact.
turn.
Fake shot, fake shot, fake shot.
Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many
okay,
numbers
okay,
forward.
brother,
You
okay,
can't
I
help
see
but
you.
leave some gaps at the back.
एक काम करता हूँ. I'll use Polar here. Attack में center forward. Let Messi play MF. अब आएगा हमारा David Beckham. ना ऐसा नहीं करते भाई. Second striker to MF ही रहते. Okay.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10.
Well, the two
Neymar.
coaches are
Coming
signalling
on the
changes
field
here,
is
both at the same
number
time.
22, Robert Pires.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
जा.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I
Bro,
think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
it's crazy.
And that could set him on it. It's Luis Suarez! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he
Perfect
wraps
one.
his foot round the
Ooh,
ball
jaldi, jaldi,
so
jaldi.
effortlessly. Amazing.
Luis Suarez! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball
No,
to do that?
nobody
He's on
shall
another level
pass.
to most of his peers.
And now he has 2. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be
Perfect.
absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Luis Suarez takes a shot.
I had too much.
Lacking in accuracy.
Suarez का भी हैट्रिक हो जाता.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Wait.
Otto did
Open, open,
just
open,
about
wing is
enough
open.
to come out on top there.
Eh,
Now the party
crazy.
probably
They
willing
said
to
it,
compromise.
nobody shall pass.
No foul, says the referee.
Added minutes have been
I have to
indicated.
say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Yamal. And here's Yamal. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Yamal. And that's been into...
चलो कोई ना
That's
GG.
the end. Argentina can look back on
Half
a
time में आया
nigh-on
change कर
perfect
दिया again.
performance here. A super...
Does he have super sub or anything? Super sub नहीं है रे. Crazy. Oh my god. Top form. No fluid formation. ठीक है. Capello Airlines. Capello versus Capello. चलो. Oh, thanks brother. क्या कर रहा है अब? We see he doesn't have link up. Orchestrator तो रखा नहीं है उसने. He's not using the link up. Okay, okay. He's bringing them down. ठीक है.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail, time and
Oh,
time
wait,
again,
wait, wait,
and
wait.
often in a
He
way only
broke
can.
the ankle. Oh?
Absolutely. So I wonder what...
अबे?
And Messi!
कौन आ गए रे
Stop
opponent?
from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Germany with the corner.
Crazy,
They're
buddy.
first.
Need to be careful, man. This guy will score. Pakka he will score आराम से.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good chance here.
Crazy opponent भाई. कैसे कैसे लोग हैं भाई? क्या ड्रिबल मारते हैं?
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And
No, no,
he
no,
whips-
no, no, no.
good
Oh my
line.
god.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That was Ankara
He
Messi
looks a
card, I
little
guess.
annoyed with himself,
Yeah, the
Peter,
old
but he
blitz
did it well
card.
enough. Better look
कौन
next
सा
time,
card
maybe.
होता है? अरे भाई ये कार्ड है, वेरी ओल्ड कार्ड man. He almost cooked me man with that card. Dropped Rodri down. Crazy, crazy. टैलेंट तो है भाई का.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting
Body
matchup.
positioning.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
अबे यार लेफ्ट फुट से नहीं,
Looking for the run.
मत करो रॉड्री के साथ लेफ्ट फुट से पासिंग.
Luis Suarez.
माय गॉड,
He is through him. And the finish!
perfect, perfectly done bro.
Goal, Germany!
Picasso.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team.
He knows
They
my,
produce something out of
he
nothing
knows me,
there.
he has read
Few
my
seconds
gameplay
is all it
so
took for them
fast.
to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's in a good position
Oh
here.
my god, I should have gone through Sida.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's a clever looking ball.
अबे यार,
And he gets rid in a hurry.
why is there so much air time? थोड़ा कम चाहिए air
Well,
time.
look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them
There's
to
no one to
use
take
it.
headers right.
Defending of the desperate variety.
ये फेक शॉट क्या कर रहा है?
Germany have the chance to go the other way.
No 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 wait.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Roberto Carlos has it in a wide
Crazy.
position. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Rodri making an advancing run, seriously
Takes on
भाई.
his marker.
अरे ना, कांते के सामने ये सब नहीं चलता.
Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Argentina have
Come back.
got it back and they'll have another go. Zanetti. Neymar.
Bro, come on, give that pass भाई. क्या चल
Argentina
रहा है?
truly have no
I
need to
created
panic.
enough
They can
space.
reassess at half-time.
भाग.
He's looking wide. And this is Roberto Carlos. Now what about this cross? He's going for goal!
Good shot.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Need heading
Corner number
opportunities.
2 then. Oh, good effort!
यार कोई तो मारो रे हेडर.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And it's Eto'o.
भाग 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 भाग
Played
भाग.
out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. He slings it in.
Someone score भाई.
Attempts it.
Someone score.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
I'd like to draw your
Well,
attention
it's
to
certainly
the screen
simmered
right
along
now.
nicely
This
so far.
information
Just the
from
one goal in it,
Sports
and it's all still very much up for grabs. Argentina
अब
unable to
रोनाल्डो
get back
लाएगा.
onto level
रोनाल्डो.
terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
रोनाल्डो चिच्चा.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break
And
wisely to regroup and come out with some
AMF
fresh
to
initiatives.
assist.
This is all still
देखते
very
हैं अब
salvageable.
रोनाल्डो का
maybe
आएगा
even
एनिमेशन.
winnable.
Getting
So
subbed
that's it
in.
for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
What I should do ideally is get Messi in second half. उससे पहले पहले और क्राइफ के साथ या पहले and this guy Neymar. I have 3 options. I can use them in the second striker. रोनाल्डो आएगा. रोनाल्डो. अरे रोनाल्डो दिखा दे भाई. हमारा प्लेयर दिखा दे. ओए
Substitution for Argentina.
चीटिंग.
Number 9, Samuel Eto'o.
Down to business
Number
again.
6, Neymar.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all
ये
about
क्या
how
कर
to
रहा है? Time
adjust the
waste क्यों
balance
कर
of
रहा है
your
बे?
team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yeah.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a throw.
Every time the same move will be predicted. Ronaldo. Yeah.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Stoichkov. Suarez has been caught there. It's a foul.
Aram, sir.
Come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half
Hey,
time.
crazy,
Well,
bro.
I'm assuming that
Crazy,
this is
crazy.
going to end up as a tactical change,
Man
Peter.
way, bhai, man way.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that
Yeah.
is headed for the towering header. It's a
Oh,
goal
hell
kick.
is wrong. Ronaldo.
Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's
Ronaldo
pretty
can't
clear
win
they've
header
changed
against
their
Kante.
shape,
Okay.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready
Just
to
eFootball
hit them
things.
hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi.
God,
So, Jim, what are you
Abey,
thinking?
that was for
We've not seen
Ronaldo.
much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Link up line था बे क्या कर दिया
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
My God, this guy is using Messi perfectly. Well.
And he's intervened well there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice run.
Oh,
Eh,
well measured.
what a ball, bro. I messed it
Well,
up.
there's
I
plenty
didn't
to
expect it to be
like
so
about
good.
this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Messi.
Good defense. For 81 minutes.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Bro, Rodri and his left leg, man. बड़ा मूवी कर सकता हूँ मैं उसके ऊपर कितना chances.
Keeper's got good distance on that. The shrill sound of the whistle.
He was a good
and that is that.
player, but I had
Well, that
enough
was
chances.
tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the
Yeah,
neutrals,
6 lakh
unbearable,
वाले मार
sometimes
के जा रहे हैं.
unwatchable for those with a...
Rodri, अब क्या करूं? तुझे पासिंग ज्यादा दूं कि क्या करूं? पासिंग तो है तेरे पास 96, फिर भी वीक फुट यूसेज हाई है, फिर भी नहीं होता तेरे से पासिंग. 57 फिजिकल कांटेक्ट. हेलो ब्रदर. शेल्टर इस पे क्यों गए है पता नहीं. Rated phenomenal low lofted blocker long reach. He's a really good card, man. You'll have to be careful while passing with his left side. Left-footed passes only when it is completely open, not between two players. If someone is matching up, his left foot won't be able to pass. उसका ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. Wait. What was I thinking? Yeah, brother. Thanks for coming. 94, 95, 90, 95, 94 balance. This guy is a super sub. I should have used him as super sub. Bhai. Wait, let me use him as super sub and see. पहले इसको यूज करता हूँ. Where is my Kevin De Bruyne? Kevin De Bruyne नहीं है ना? I can use Kevin De Bruyne actually. पहले I have पहले Kevin De Bruyne and I can use James Rodriguez also. James would be a good option. Ready with you? ठीक है चलो. S6 669. क्या है भाई? Let's see super sub. We'll see. I'll try that. Second half में लाऊंगा उसको. One 650. Okay. Messi, not in form. That's fine, doesn't matter. Second half में Messi आएगा ही. इसमें समझौता नहीं. Super sub Messi is coming. I can use him as a edge crossing
The noise is
option
just
also.
about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
I
ready to
can use
lock
Beckham
horns.
for the first
This
half.
is
Second half I
football at
can
its
use Messi
finest.
to cross.
Well, the stage
It's a
is
good
set for
option
a
actually.
stirring
Edge
showdown
crossing
here. The
anyways.
supporters in great
I can
voice,
dribble in
and
the
there's a
wings.
real sense of
I will increase
anticipation
his
in the air. Game on.
passing also
So
now.
that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've...
Applies the finish!
Really short.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Caught offside
Side.
that time.
एक मिस्टेक है. ओके वेट ठीक है कोई ना बाद में देख लेंगे.
Some good persistent
done.
defending here.
Ooh,
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Careful.
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders
Really?
and getting good delivery
Did he
into the
defend
box.
or
This
did
guy
he
is
just
really
pass it
one to
off?
watch out for.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort
Perfect
of situation
position.
he thrives in.
Ore gone.
It's Rooney!
Gone.
Wayne Rooney! Only him! Sumptuous
Report?
finish and absolute joy!
Report क्यों मारना है?
And there is your opener. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Hello, brother.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's good running with the
Neymar.
ball. Rooney. Argentina are behind here despite their domination of possession. Rooney absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of
Positioning
discipline.
भाई perfect.
And here's Azar. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
What the hell is
Another
it?
pass just keeps it ticking over. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
अबे ना perfect.
And here's Neymar.
Passing was perfect. Should have done that pass beforehand,
St
before
Johnston
passing it back
have
to
reclaimed it.
Pele.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Over to the right flank. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. And it's Eto'o.
Canavero.
Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Where it came from. This looks Rooney!
Okay.
Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's
वो
half-time.
dribble skill वाला.
A very combative,
No,
competitive
it depends
half
on how
with
you
just
use
the
it,
one
right? If you're a
decisive
fan
moment.
of
It's been compelling
crazy
stuff.
pace, Ankara Messi is good
Argentina
for pace
finding
and
themselves
glitch style.
behind by just
This
one
guy
goal
is
at the break.
more mature, has more
Well, for me,
physicality,
Peter, things have never
passing is
really
good.
got going, but at
He
least
can
this
hold
will
the
be a
ball
good
more
time
easily.
to reflect and
If you're
regroup. I
using
can see a few changes coming
for
because whatever
stunning
they've been
shots
doing,
and
it just hasn't gelled.
crosses, this good.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Oh, that's a foul in a
Crossing
dangerous area.
amazing way. Right foot, left foot, दोनों में भी crazy मारता है. Left foot crossing is तो crazy.
And that's
It
going
will
to be a
just
booking.
curl around, dip to the
Players have
far
gathered
post.
round and they are clearly
If you
concerned.
badly want to cross, he's a crazy guard.
Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
अबे उतना दूर भी नहीं देना था. कोई ना चल.
Cleared away.
Bro, how did that pass
Hazard
cancel?
scooting forward. He has found a way through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Eto'o.
कार्लोस तू इधर क्या कर रहा है?
And they've got rid.
55. हाँ वो तो है. Defending is an issue. थोड़ा मुझे भी दिक्कत हो रहा है. Players are feeling very heavy. But it's fine. You'll get used to it eventually. Oh, Ronaldo is there भाई. Ronaldo और मेसी दोनों को लाऊंगा मैं चलो. I'll shift this to AMF. काम करता हूँ. I love the fluid formation. I'll stick to this. One more left. Backline में चाहिए.
So changes afoot here.
अरे
and from
हमारा
both
भी दिखाओ
sides.
भाई. मेसी रोनाल्डो दो लोगों को अंदर लाए मैंने.
Number 23, Mateos. Coming on the field is number 9.
Well, here's a man adored by
Samuel
many,
Eto'o.
even deified by some. It's Luis Suarez!
Okay, okay, okay.
That
It was a good attempt.
superb
Keeper was
goalkeeping.
really
Yeah,
good.
he was well placed to deal with that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Crazy.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Delivers with
Bro,
calm,
phenomenal
deals with that,
pass,
nice
bhai.
and simple.
Fine.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well,
Probably
the
his weak
question
foot.
now is whether they can sustain it.
Now
One.
it's Hazard.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hazard!
Why
He's
am I
done
giving
very
so
well
much
to
gap?
get to that.
ये मैचअप के
Really
चक्कर में
anticipated that well, didn't he?
अटैक देना पड़ेगा. Conceding, right? Dipping shot, crazy.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi.
क्या ना मेरो भाई.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
What's the point? What's the
And the
whole
counter
point of
is
creating
on.
that attack?
Half an hour gone in the
ना
second
ना ना ना
half.
आराम से भाई क्या कर रहा है?
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
भाई
And he's
क्या
heaved it
भाई.
away. Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. Luis Suarez. That's really well cleared.
What he's doing in defense?
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this is Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here.
अबे
Oh, what a
what
stop.
the hell is wrong?
To be at his very best.
St Johnstone surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams
Phenomenal
would
pass.
be taking the
Nah.
easier defensive route by now.
Strong running down that left flank. Neuer with the clearance.
Can you?
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Desai. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. No, he refuses to take the
पूरा
bait.
मैचअप कर रहा है. छिक.
That's it. The referee says enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
This is a
Damn, he's
reminder
around my
that the
rank
road
only.
Your final
around the
thoughts,
Not bad.
Jim?
is close
Well,
to
I
traffic.
hate to sound
We advise
too
you to
harsh,
plan
Peter,
your
but
return journeys
that was
well in
poor.
advance.
I mean, devoid of ideas, devoid of guile, devoid of cohesion, and ultimately...
I'll do one thing. हाँ तुम्हारा एक देखना था ना. पहले ये करूँगा भाई. Then I'll forget it. क्या है ना? Fluid formation बंद कर दूँगा. अब क्या करना है? How was I playing back then? Sanity नहीं चाहिए. अब मुझे I wanted to bring in someone else. Who was that? I was planning to get someone, man. भूल गया मैं. हाँ Dembele. Perfect. उसको yes, I'll use him. Yes, चलो. I've seen few accounts का screenshot formation का. ये देखा है मैंने. ये देखा है मैंने, पता है मुझे। इफ आई स्विच अटैक डिफेंस क्या होता है पता है। आई वाज थिंकिंग अबाउट द सेम थिंग, तू इसी के बारे में बोल रहे, ये देखा था मैंने। हाउ डू यू कम अप विद सच आइडियाज मैन? नाम भी ऐसा ही रहता है, नाम में भी थोड़ा क्लू रखा है, क्लू क्लू। बेकम। अरे टैलेंट की कमी नहीं है भाई हमारे देश में। बेस्ट यूज ऑफ फ्री विल बोलते हैं इसको, कुछ भी कर सकते हो कर लो। ये फ्लूइड फॉर्मेशन का, what have you thought of when you're bringing Forlan from left attack mid to right center mid? This is not the right way भाई। पता नहीं अगर if you're expecting him to do those diagonal runs towards the AMF, especially in an overload, is it working out for you? Because I have not tried such diagonal runs, and whenever I keep in the defense also, I will make sure the player whoever see now अब Forlan CMF में है, so I'll keep him in a position which उसको खेलना आता है, at least AMF if he has some position booster, ऐसा रखता हूँ मैं, ऐसा randomly पार्क नहीं करता। लेफ्ट टू यू। पिर्लो भी है, गुड कार्ड ऑफ डेविड विला, डिसेंट आईडी, स्नाइडर भी है, नाइस आईडी, अच्छा है। यू वेंट फॉर हालैंड टू, नाइस। What I suggest is in overload, try using both the wings because uh, the players try to win the ball congesting a particular part of the field. So it will end up dragging the players off the wing. So उस time में one wing will be open, so you can give a long ball. I used to use this yesterday, ऐसा कर रहा था। मेरा लेफ्ट विंग में रोबोटो कार्लोस था, ओवरलोड यूज कर रहा था। राइट विंग में जब बॉल विन हो रहा है, there was no right back of the opposite team who is marking my left mid forward or left wing Carlos, because of the overload thing. Since all the players stay together, the AI has a tendency to mark the players. It's not that they'll stay। इसको क्या हो गया? ठीक है, try doing that rather than keeping a straight line here। अगर कुछ लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर कर रहे हो, स्ट्रेट लाइन रख रहे हो, दे विल हैव अ टेंडेंसी टू मूव साइडवेज, ऐसा हो सकता है। बट ओवरलोड में आई डोंट थिंक सो, बिकॉज द पोजिशनिंग फील्स मोर लाइक पोसेशन बट वेरी एग्रेसिव, व्हाट टू से, प्रेशर, एग्रेसिव प्रेशर डालते हैं, बट एंड दे टेंड टू स्टे टुगेदर, अगल बगल में ही रहते हैं, सो दैट यू कैन डू क्विक पासेस। In such case, if you have a player standing out in the wings, on the both wings, so you will have an passing option, especially when you have Pirlo. You can just give a low lofted pass boosted with weighted या visionary जो भी है, it would be a really good option। हाँ लॉन्ग बॉल, हाँ with Pirlo you can play लॉन्ग बॉल आराम से, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। Overload is decent only, I was playing Overload। I will show you if you want how I used Overload। इसी फॉर्मेशन में ओवरलोड यूज कर रहा था। हाँ भैया, team play style overload. So what happens here is, if say the area of Dembele, इस साइड में अगर बॉल विन हो गया, and Pele will be here, Vieira will be here, they'll be all together. ये नेमार भी थोड़ा इधर आएगा, and Neto will be kind of here. So this guy will be free because I have given him anchoring. इस विंग वाले को एंकरिंग दो, so he will not move towards the left and right. He will run up and down, जो भी है based on his playing style, or else if you give him fluid formation based on that, मैंने ऐसा रखा है fluid formation, so he will run up. उस टाइम में he will be free there. So either Vieira has visionary pass, इसमें passing stats are decent, 90 कुछ दिया था रॉयली, हाँ lofted is 89, he has visionary with सिर्फ विजनरी है, सो लॉन्ग बॉल उतना स्किल्स नहीं है उसका, लो लॉफ्टेड पास नहीं है, बट इफ द विंग्स आर कंप्लीटली ओपन ही कैन क्रॉस विद रॉड्री, इट वुड बी बेटर आई फील. यू विल नीड वेटेड पास, स्पेशली वेटेड पास एंड लो लॉफ्टेड पास है तो यू विल गेट दो स्मूथ ऐसे जो जाते हैं ना, क्रेजी लॉन्ग बॉल हो जाता है लो लॉफ्टेड पास, वेटेड एंड क्या बोल रहा था, थ्रू पास. यस. डिफेंस में, डिफेंस यू कैन स्टार्ट ऑफ विद 4 एट द बैक लाइक दिस, ऐसा कर सकते हो. इफ़ यू आर नॉट यूज टू 3 एट द बैक, 3 एट द बैक इज रिस्की, बट ओवरलोड में हो जाता है, कोई ना. बट आई हैव सीन ये थोड़ा दे टेंड टू मूव अपार्ट समटाइम्स, वो दिक्कत है थोड़ा. आई शो यू हु आई वाज यूजिंग ओवरलोड में. आई वाज यूजिंग दिस गाय, केविन डी ब्रुयन. राइट विंग में केविन डी ब्रुयन यूज़ कर रहा था, तो क्या हो रहा था, सो आई वाज यूजिंग हिम एज सी एम एफ फर्स्ट, उसके बाद ड्यूरिंग द अटैक आई वाज यूजिंग हिम एज आइदर ए एम एफ or right wing, depends. Pele deep or later I'll get him here. You can start off with Pele here, and इसके बाद when this guy comes to here you can take him to central forward also, ये भी कर सकते हो, left to you, because you don't want it to congest a lot. थोड़ा wide खेलने दो, you will have more options to pass. I'll play with this once, I'll show you. इसमें individual instructions क्या दिया है. Okay, anchoring दो anchoring, counter target, मेसी सेकंड हाफ में आएगा, दिस इज फाइन. सेकंड स्ट्राइकर टू सेंटर फॉरवर्ड, आई कैन यूज मेसी हियर. जैसे लेफ्ट मिड से सेकंड स्ट्राइकर, ठीक है, ठीक चल रहा है, कोई ना. परफेक्ट एंकरिंग. इट इज गुड फॉर क्विक पासेस एंड होल्डिंग द पोसेशन. ओवरलोड अच्छा है वो, एंड यू दे विल बी एग्रेसिव व्हाइल विनिंग द बॉल, साथ में आ जाते हैं. बट if your opponent is really good, he passes it back and rotates the ball to the other wing, so it might be an issue if you don't have center backs, yeah, wing backs with good pace. If you have some slow center backs, yeah, DMFs, they won't be able to catch up with the players with very high pace. अभी तो pace ज़्यादा significant लग रहा है मुझे. Pass and long ball, not good at dribbling, तो फिर यही करो. ड्रिबलिंग नहीं है तो ओवरलोड यूज़ करो, इट विल बी फाइन फॉर यू. ज़्यादा कुछ ड्रिबल मारने का ज़रूरत ही नहीं, जस्ट डू शॉर्ट पासेस. व्हेन वन विंग बिकम्स ओपन, डू अ लॉन्ग पास, वहाँ से क्रॉस मारना है तो मारो, वरना शॉर्ट पास मार के फर्स्ट टाइम शॉट मारो, जो भी चाहिए करो. यू विल हैव गुड ऑप्शंस, यू नीड नॉट ड्रिबल हियर, यू विल हैव सो मेनी पासिंग ऑप्शंस अराउंड. दिखाता हूँ, वेट. अब ये क्या कर रहा है, ये भी देखिए क्या स्वैप कर रहा है यहाँ से. डेक्लैन राइस हम राइट बैक है तो CMF ठीक है. सेंटर बैक में लेफ्ट राइट भगा रहा है ये, पता नहीं क्या, विल सी. सेंटर बैक shouldn't be moving like that, I feel.
Well, what a sight this is. Pulled out all.
इसका क्या हो गया, इसको क्या हो गया अभी?
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
This crowd doesn't bring and
Great transfers.
special.
आ गया ना, ठीक है.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted.
Nice bro,
Kane!
good clear.
It's off target and by
वो अच्छा था, वो
quite a
flick
way.
अच्छा था.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
See, look at Roberto Carlos there. Is it? Can you appreciate?
Pelé.
देख कितना open है वो.
Rodri played out to the left
If
flank.
that pass
Well,
was
the less said about
perfectly
that
done.
pass, the better. Eto takes on his marker. He's had a shot.
Well, the keeper seemed to go
It
into
feels
study mode then.
A
and he's
mixture
read it
of possession
beautifully.
and long ball. कुछ भी कर सकते हो इसमें.
Messi.
थोड़ा aggressive approach है.
That's
If you
Kane.
have a good plan, you can play. And provided they have
Cucurella.
just brought this type of play into the game,
Hernandez. Some
at
intricate
least for
passing, looking
temporary
to progress
purpose,
the ball.
the formation will be buffed.
Messi.
Playstyle will be buffed.
He's picked his way through. And
अगर कुछ
Messi.
नए ला रहे हैं तो try using it.
Messi
कुछ तो
really
advantage
made the
रहेगा
tough
उसका.
part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
See, look at
Pelé.
that.
That has been slung wide. Oh, he's found support out wide.
और थोड़ा focus किया
So
तो
too happy to take that
हो
back.
जाएगा.
Lovely bit of skill. And this is Eto. And he shoots!
कौन है रे कीपर ये?
And again
Was he
he
नहीं है
is
क्या?
at his elastic best.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And a header!
Oh,
It's let loose. Who's going to get there?
oh.
That's a fair try.
Goal line
But
save,
just
goal
off
line
target.
save. That too, not by keeper.
Plenty of endeavour from
No,
either
no, no, no,
side,
no, no,
but
no, no,
not
no.
much
I
of it
saw
in the
that area
vicinity of
getting
either
covered.
goal.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Carlos
Pelé
not yet in
conjures time
position.
and space where few can. And it's Rooney. Kane, can he get it through? De Bruyne. Rodri. Neymar. And this is Kane.
Sandwich कर दिया उसका.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rooney. And it's Rooney. And
Committed.
it's Cucurella.
Cucurella.
Thuram
Carlos.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Pelé. Pelé.
ना फेक शॉट चाहिए था. कोई ना.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
टूर्नामेंट खेलना है.
Decent
Carlos
enough
is
half, but neither side able to get on the
हाँ
score
वही
sheet. Time for some fresh
Not
ideas
just
in the
Roberto
second
Carlos.
period,
अगर तेरे
perhaps.
पास कुछ भी है, you
What do
can
you
use
think we're
a
up to
good
after
prolific
45
winger also,
minutes?
who knows
I
to
have to say, I
dribble.
think
या
it's a
उसका
good
जिसका
performance,
पेस
but
अच्छा
it's
है.
clear that they
या
need
any edge crossing you
little
can
more
use.
energy
Beckham
and
में
more
कुछ भी है.
precision up top.
There are so
They
many
proved they
options.
can create
Basically, you
chances.
can keep
Now
one
they
wing
need to
open.
start putting them away.
अगर
That's
say
the next step.
he spots it and
Well,
he
generally
gives a
speaking,
man
an
marking,
entertaining
हाँ
half.
जो भी है use
Lack of
करो.
goals a notable
अगर
thing,
उसके
but
ऊपर man
that's
marking
not to
हो गया
say it
तो
hasn't
he
been
has
very
to
watchable.
drag one of his defense wide open. अगर उसको wide open drag करना पड़ेगा तो वो जो area है, see now what I am saying is consider opponent का ये opponent का defender है इस area से. If he is gonna man mark Carlos, so he has to move sideways. So इधर बीच में अबे यार ठीक. इधर गैप आएगा ना. So your center forward या second striker जो भी है, he will do those runs. अब इस मैच के बाद I will have to end the stream. Duty call आ गया. केस है अभी.
Down to business again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Dynamic volley.
Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
अबे Carlos आराम से
Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know,
No,
a
abbe.
picture of what was going
Second
on.
pressure, second pressure.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Gerrard. De Bruyne. Argentina are looking to break at pace.
सब करना है अब. Messi लाना
This is
पड़ेगा.
Messi. No foul, says the referee. De Bruyne. Now it's Pele.
चले. See. Look at this wing now.
Roberto Carlos.
पूरा खाली.
Short changes him with that pass.
You can always use him.
Kane. Driving on
Oh
and
my
making good
God.
progress. He has found a way through.
Perfect.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
अबे यार गंदा skill भाई गंदा
Oh,
skill.
he's got a crucial block in there.
Nice.
Really well played. He read that perfectly. Oh, super ball. He's having a
Finally भाई.
And it's in. And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this
आएगा
feeling
हमारा
that the
Messi.
game was petering out, but credit for never losing their
Messi
focus despite
अरे
things not
ये
going
कहाँ
as
खेल रहा है?
planned.
Left
Now
mid से
comes
खेल
the
रहा है.
question, will they stick or twist?
Left mid से
And that
second
is
striker.
fabulous.
For this,
A true beauty
Suarez
of a
won't
goal.
be a good
Oh,
option.
that's an incredible shot.
Idhar
The dip
Ronaldo
and the
आएगा.
curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Backline में सब करना पड़ेगा. दूसरा सब भी इधर ही डालना पड़ेगा मुझे. Suarez चलो सेकंड स्ट्राइकर से सेकंड स्ट्राइकर ही रखना पड़ेगा. सेंटर मिड में आई वोंट बी एबल टू चेंज. फाइन.
Substitution for Argentina, number 18, Pelé.
So
Number
the manager
9,
can make a change for the first time in the game here.
number 5,
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Neymar.
Passing is crisp and
Coming
sharp.
on the field.
De Bruyne wants to run onto this. Shapes to shoot!
Offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire
For
their
quick
commitment to
passes,
goals.
like possession game, this is good. This is like a mixture of
Argentina
quick
still ahead
counter,
by the game's
long
only
ball.
goal.
Long ball if you...
And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi जा.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got space here.
अरे यार.
Messi finds himself offside.
Ronaldo, I should have given it to Kevin De Bruyne. He would have passed better rather than waiting with Ronaldo. Posing है ये, इसलिए इतना दिक्कत दे रहा है मुझे.
Cucurella.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Messi. Oh,
अबे
good
Messi
read.
pass.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rooney.
Hey,
He's going to be disappointed with
Fine.
that.
ठीक है, बाद में आता हूँ. Probably it will take for another 2 hours maybe.
held on. They have
I will stream
doggedly,
back
sometimes
at around 4
frantically
or 5
preserved
in the
the
evening.
tightest of
Thanks for
leads.
joining, guys. Do like and subscribe if you're new here.
So Jim, how do you
Hello,
reflect on
everyone.
what we've seen?
This is
थोड़ा
I
काम है,
certainly
जाना
enjoy
पड़ेगा.
Been
a
waiting
really good
for.
show.
Thanks for coming.